What's happening, everybody out there? YouTube land. This is Moz, and we're coming to you blurry. Why is it not focused? There you go. Blurry. That's how we start this. Blurry. That's messed up. I blame the foam cutter. It took the focus off me. Had to find me. You got the foam cutter out. We got to make a few cuts and stuff, and just wanted to just knock that out so I can get it off my table, actually. So there will be some times when I'm streaming and I'm not shown on the camera because I got to move stuff around. But we need to trim this down. This is part of the upstairs. And as you see, I have this all joined with magnets and stuff when I have it on the building. It's pretty cool. But if you haven't been paying attention or you don't know anything about this, I'm building a 1/6 scale diorama for the Sideshow Michael Myers figure that I have. The 1/6 scale Michael Myers figure, of course. But we're building that because I want to take some pictures with it. And I got tons of little bits and pieces I'm working on today. And then later on tonight, I'm going to hop off and watch Halloween Kills. I believe it comes on at midnight EST. I could be wrong. I don't know. But if you're checking this out and you want to be part of the channel, you want to jump in and yap with me or whatever, keep me engaged with something other than just the sound of my voice, hit me up and I'll send you a link to StreamYard so you can jump in here with me. I don't really know what I'm doing, but hey, let's get cracking, shall we? Let's no more ado right now. I want to go ahead and get these cuts out of the way and get this foam cutter off my board. So the mic doesn't follow me, unfortunately. So I might get a little quieter as I do this. I like to set the foam cutter at 12. It's got a little dial. It goes higher than that. But I feel if it goes any higher than that, what happens is the cut is too wide. So, you know, the higher it is, the wider that cut can get. And we don't want that. 12 seems to be just the sweet spot for me. All right, so that gave us a nice clean cut here, really nice and clean, and it should now be just as wide as my back wall, which is what I was going for. I have one more part of this right now that needs to be the same width. So regrettably, the way I have the cutter set up, I have to remeasure. So I'm going to turn off the heat and come back to this. So let me put this back on the diorama. Yeah, that has it. That's good. And this is the piece here I got to trim down now. It's got part of the railing on it. Of course, I miscut this. I missed my cut. So I'm like 2 over. So that's really annoying. But that's okay. We can still cut it down. All right, we got this measured out. Let's make the next cut. What's up, the collector? What's going on, man? Everything's going pretty good right now. Gonna make this cut here with the foam cutter. 1 second. All right. Now we can reassemble, Stephanie. Oh, suki suki. So we cut these extra little pieces off. Adrian, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming in. Collector. Am I gonna varnish the wood when I'm done? Why don't you come on here and ask me, man? Bring that shit to me, man. Bring it to me, Loco Lu. I'll send you a link. You want a link? I'll send you a link. I gotta figure out how to do it though. Let's see. Invite. There we go. Copy to clipboard. And then I gotta find Facebook. Hey. Okay. You go away. Oh, there we go. Facebook. Messenger. Hold on, man. Let's see. Ooh. Seriously, come on, man. Oh. There, I found you. There we go. I'm bringing in Loco, man. I'm bringing him in now. That way he can fill in some void while I'm here, like talking and stuff. So let me pay attention to that real quick. Let me get him in here, and then while I'm putting away the foam cutter, because I'm going to need it again, but shh, don't tell him that. Yeah. Let's see here. New comments. Let's go down. Yeah, I'm new to StreamYard and I'm using the free version, so who knows how long it's going to work. Movie night tomorrow? No, I'm going to watch it today. Tonight, whatever. Add to stream.
What's up, Maz?
Hold on, I don't have volume on you. Why don't I have volume? I should have volume. Say something. Nope, not hearing you. Hold on. Oh, I got my headphones plugged in.
Oh.
There we go. I just unplugged the device from the audio jack. Oh, no. All right. Thanks for filling the void. You got to work tonight, man?
Yeah, I got work tonight. I'll be heading out around 9 o'clock. So okay. I'm just having dinner/breakfast.
Oh, okay. I'm going to get this foam cutter out of the way here. I need to make room.
The foam cutter that you got is the one with the wire, correct?
It's right here. I'm holding it up now as I move it.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's that foam cutter. Okay. I see it. That's nice.
Oh, there we go. Let me go move it.
So what's up, guys? How you guys doing out there? Yes, I was in the chat. Now I'm a part of the stream.
Yeah, now he's part of the stream, man. Yeah, so
what you got?
Here's the newest look there with the door or the shutters. You see I put the little handles on there and stuff.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro.
And there's magnets on the back to stick it to the wall.
Nice.
So we're gonna have fun with that.
That is awesome, man.
So I got to disassemble this thing so I can get the back wall here, and I need to draw out where the floor is so I get the right height. Hold on. You can keep talking. I can hear you.
Gotcha. So, see, people, when you see how Maz is hooking this up, it's painstaking. I've done this for 1/12 scale. He's doing it in a bigger scale. So, in 1/6 scale, you can get all the little details and stuff like that. But getting the details is the most painstaking hard part, because if you have something there you do not want, you're going to have to fill it. And filling it is a pain in the ass because then you have to redo it again.
I got to find a place to put all these parts while I got to disassemble this whole thing and start working on the back wall.
Okay. Are you doing the wall like flat, or are you having like sections? How you doing it?
Well, yeah, I'm going to pull the back walls right now, just magnetized to all the other stuff. So in order to install this, I need to mess with the back wall.
Gotcha.
So
that's what's up. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm here having dinner. Oh.
We had 5 guys tonight.
Ooh, I have 5 guys next to my job, but I can never get to it in time because they close at 10 and I'm at work at 11. So if I leave an hour early, I'm still late because they close. But when I do a 12-hour shift during the weekend, I'm able to grab 5 guys. Bro, freaking, they're expensive, but it tastes so good. It's like Krispy Kreme in your mouth.
I don't know if I'd go that far, man. Krispy Kreme.
Oh, yeah. Listen, a hot Krispy Kreme donut, fresh out of the oven, or the fryer, and then glazed
I'm gonna
up.
take this and put this over here.
Oh, that's nice. Now you guys see Maz as his natural habitat. Crikey. What a wobbler.
Yeah, I wear my crappy clothes when I'm working on this stuff, man. I don't need paint all over my expensive shirts and
that's the rule. And tell Whaley Nutani that
that's Alien, man. That's Alien.
I know. Whaley Nutani.
All right, so now we got the back wall all by itself. There we go. And we marked on there right about where I need to put this door or window at. And I'll turn the camera down a little bit. Hold on.
All right, cool. So, how long have you been working on this project? It's been like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks? It seems like it's been about 2 or 3 weeks that you've been working on this project.
Oh, it's been a little while, man. It's been a little while.
All right, so I started drawing it out to make the holes for the magnet, let alone the stairs.
Yeah. I can't work on it all the time, which is kind of sad, but yeah. All right. Now we're gonna make a straight line.
So, Maz, have you done anything in a smaller scale for like 1/6, 1/12 or smaller?
No, I guess I could. I just haven't. Haven't done anything like that. Sorry, I gotta make sure I make the windows smaller than this thing too, so that I have something to magnetize the magnets to.
Gotcha. Now, what's your favorite adhesive to use when you're doing projects like this with foam?
I like the magnets a lot, man, because I'm not held to anything. You know, I'm just like, that's what I want to do. All right.
Yeah, but I'm saying adhesive to glue the magnets in. What adhesive do you use?
I use hot glue for that usually.
Okay.
It's what I've been using anyway. Sometimes super glue. Depends on how what I'm gluing it on. Like when I glued it to the wood here, I use super glue.
Okay. What about do you use like barge cement at any point in time when you're customizing stuff? Or Gorilla Glue or anything like that? No, right?
I got Gorilla Glue, super glue, and I got Gorilla Glue wood glue, and then I got some Elmer's glue, and I got hot glue. It's pretty much the glues I got. Doc Collector, what's up, man?
What's up, guys? I can't see the chats. I'm using my phone. I'm not using a split screen. I should use a split screen. I think I'm gonna do that tonight. get me a split screen app. That way I could simultaneously do both.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna do that from my
Let's
phone
see.
because I'm always on my phone. So, have you ever thought about doing any alien projects for a diorama?
I have, but organic stuff. I mean, is really tricky, and I don't know when and if I'm going to be able to get a hold of that stuff and do it.
Mm-hmm.
I have some alien eggs and stuff, but that's about it. Hold on, I'm just trying to get my line here.
If you ever want to use like get a kind of like almost like a transparent sludge slime like you see when the hosts get trapped to the wall and they're all covered in slime. Excuse me. Cheesecloth is good.
What's that?
And then
Cheesecloth?
cheesecloth, yeah. You take the cheesecloth, you double layer it, and you apply it to wherever medium or surface or figure, whatever you're gonna do, as a little pocket or whatever. And you use the hot glue, and you be very organic with it. You don't have to, you know, be straight lines. It could be crooked lines. It could look like a spider web or whatever. And then you apply a hot knife or something, and you just go to town carving.
Okay, rock on.
Yeah,
I need to move these screens around because I keep looking at the television when I'm talking to you, and it's not synced with what you're saying. I need to move the actual StreamYard over there if I'm going to look at stuff, and then move
got
the YouTube, which I have running as well, over to the other window.
because
There we go. Say again?
YouTube runs slower.
Yeah, it's latency you got to worry about, of course. So,
Oh,
but there we go. Now I got you guys. Good question. What's a good question, Adrian? Tell me now.
what is the best flavor to get for paper?
I like my Cineroll, man.
Cinnarol?
Cineroll. It's made by some company called Cream Team or something like that.
Mm-mm.
I gotta
Yeah,
switch out blades.
I was into vape for a while, and then I just stopped. I quit smoking and all that, and then I got my cigar habit is very subtle. I use it like once in a blue moon. Just let me crack open a cigar, enjoy that bad boy for a few days, and then I'm done for a couple of months, some possibly a year.
Well, it got me to quit smoking cigarettes, so I can't complain. And Adrian, right now this is the geeking out squad we got right now. I mean, that's all we got.
Yeah, we're the customizers, man. I just have to show some of my work. I got
Yeah,
matter of
man, get
fact,
some out.
well, I can't get some out now. Everybody's sleeping. I gotta get ready for work.
Oh yeah,
Well, we could probably do that on a Sunday before Nate goes to work. I'll bring out some stuff.
rock
Um,
on.
I'm I'm using like the foam that they use for packing items,
You are. Or
and
I am.
I am.
Oh, okay.
And it was cheap. I could get it and use that usually for 12 scale stuff because I don't have to make it so big and it won't be so flimsy. Specifically for that medium. But I also got this embossed paper that actually makes brick work. So I have a couple of sheets. I have to like flatten them out because they come rolled up, and I'm gonna make a sewer layer, like alleyway kind of thing, like you see in the films for the Ninja Turtles. So it's like another section of the sewer because I have this tunnel that I bought on eBay, and I would love to take credit for that, but my individual because it has the curve, it has lights, it has a 3 tunnel drain section, plus it has bent wires on one side and then wooden bars to make it look like metal pipes on the other. It is just awesome, and if you turn it around, it's and covered enough that if you had like a bigger diorama outside of it, it looks like a water pipe or water main where you can like turn on and off water in a sewer or something.
Did
It
you
looks great.
post a picture of that?
I posted a couple of pictures of that with the turtles in it, but I haven't taken it out to literally like film the whole entire thing, which I'll probably do Sunday or Saturday and just like get that out there. And later on, I gotta send V footage from Comic Con because he's gonna edit it, and I'm gonna show what happened throughout the weekend. Because honestly, I don't have the time to edit all that right now. Because I still gotta film my review. I gotta do a couple of cuts because time having my 3-year-old running around and then sleeping during the day and working throughout the night. It's not easy. The body wants to
I
be up.
imagine, man. I imagine.
Yeah, being up at night it's like not a night owl naturally. I could pull it off. I have pulled it off, but it's not ideal at all.
All right, now we're at the hard part, man.
Uh-oh.
Because it doesn't cut all the way through.
Do you have a hot knife?
Yes and no.
Okay. I think that would be another tool to add to the toolkit because they have some that the blades are very long. Right through.
Yeah, it's not getting to the bottom.
Gotcha.
I will need to work out something else.
Ooh, do you have long needles?
Like sewing needles?
Yeah, or skews, like shish kebab skews.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use that. Try to pull a hole through it, unless you want to use your Dremel.
That I don't want to wreck this thing, so we'll work it out. I've cut through it before. I just remember what I used. Let me go grab another blade real quick.
Got it. No snacks for work. You found it?
Yes.
Did you get a knife? Oh, that's a knife. There was a guy on YouTube. I forgot his name, but he uses a very long, a 1x2 or a quarter by 2 stick. And he makes all his bricks. He does a lot of World War II style stuff with styrofoam, and it's like all these coolers and stuff like that. He just breaks them up and starts making corner pieces and windows and doorways and stuff like that. And dude's a master at it.
I might have seen some of his stuff. I've gone around looking at a lot of stuff, just trying to learn what I can from what I can.
Like he's he usually do war stuff, so he does 1/6 scale stuff. He has not done 1/12. He doesn't do anything other than 1/6. Speaking of which, I need implementing that for the brick wall that I want to do. Well, technically, it's going to be a side of a building, and I want to have it where it's a window and it's shattered, and I can put a flight stand on the other end, so I can have like Spider-Man or a villain like breaking through the glass.
Okay.
So I got some pieces of plastic that I have from other toys, and I cut it out. I just gotta apply it to the frame.
You need to apply yourself.
Need the time too, because without time you don't have nothing. Yep. I like how the logo in the back of the board.
You like what?
The Pink Panther in the back of the board.
Yeah, it's the one brand is pink and the other one's blue, and I seem to always grab the pink one. I don't know why. I keep forgetting which store sells which one.
And those are relatively cheap, correct? The foam boards, the pink foam.
A 4 foot by 8 foot board is like $20.
Oh, that's cheap.
I mean, it's really cheap if you're not building 1/6 scale. You're building 1/12 scale, man. You'd be able to use all this, man. Like this whole piece would make like a whole diorama.
Yep, I've seen people do it often. I have a guy on YouTube that I've actually chilled with and hung out with at the con. Not this con, but 2 cons ago, 3 cons ago. Alfigs, and he does an amazing 6-inch scale diorama. He's done dojos, alleys, tunnels, buildings, out, like name it, he's done it. And it's cool because when you see different people work on similar projects, they all have their thumbprint. They all have their own signature in creating and displaying this styles of artwork.
Yeah, they do. They have their own techniques that they use that really distinguish them.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get this cut straight. I don't need to.
Take your time. You're working with a knife. Take your time. I'm here working on a chip. Yep. Nothing more than patience, time, and accuracy to get what you need to get done. I wonder, are we ever gonna get 1/6 scale gremlins?
Well, the NECA almost no, they're too big. You're right.
No, they're quarter scale. They're quarter scale figures. Because the gremlins are, well, specifically this. Well, yeah, you could say the gremlins themselves. They're around the same height as the quarter scale mini turtles, the baby turtles.
Yeah.
They're a bit taller, but they fall in the same category. So, got me one of those real action gremlins somewhere, and I use those for the 6-inch figure. But to have a proper 1/6 scale gizmo, covered in fur, and then a bunch of other gremlins. Oh man,
there's my window. Dude.
Nice. Someone's creeping in my window. Ooh, they don't know.
I'll probably come back later and do a proper window, but for now, I think I'm just going to hope this is big enough again to cover that. And I'm going to have to put some kind of molding around it.
Are you gonna do light through the closet, or?
Well, this is a window, but I need to rebuild this and taller for a closet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need to figure out what to do with my used razor blades so I don't kill anybody with them.
Oh, there's I've seen in the hardware store. There's like a case of razor.
Ah.
Hey, there you go. You can do it in a can.
Yeah, and that one won't go in the recycling. All right, so this is gonna be fun. If I didn't want to put the molding on it, it'd be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to have to come back and do the molding and then have to redo the magnets. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. You want to be precise and not come back to it at all.
Well, yes and no.
Yes and no. More of a yes than a no.
All right. So what we need to do now, I don't know if I have enough stuff to make molding with, to be honest with you.
Well, if you don't, then that's a half stuff you have to get rid of.
Yeah. 1 second.
One. To champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
You can get this from Kroger. You know, I've already cut it up, but this is a Kroger. It's like $3. But if you go to the hobby store to buy the same thing, it's like $8. So it's like a foam board.
Like yeah, foam board is, well, depending on where you go. I know Michael's, they'll charge you like $2.
Yeah, they'll charge you. You dying over there?
Yeah. Speaking of which, I should go to Michael's Halloween season. They have a bunch of stuff out there.
If you say so, man. If you say so. Let's see. I thought I saw something. Watch the show on how to texture the sides of buildings. Yeah, there's some videos out there to teach you how to do that. I'm doing interior work though, so there's not a lot of textures involved. Maybe if I do the ceiling, because back then they all had that.
Oh yeah, the drip.
Yeah. So, but I don't know if I need to get that far because it's going to be kind of dark in there.
Nah, I think it'll serve its purpose with everything flat. Because the main focus is the figure.
Yeah. Ugh. I need to measure that hole, don't I?
If you ever find this will be great because I use it for my 1.6 and my 1.12. It's called Nova Ubiquitous Diorama, and basically you build it to however you want. So you can make a tunnel, you can make a wall, you can make you can make like a loading dock out of it, because a lot of it is like gridded freights and panels that look very sci-fi-ish. And if you buy the one with LED lights, they all connect via wires, and that's like the most finicky part of the whole entire thing. But I did mine, and my whole setup lights up. As a matter of fact, if you go back to 6 Scale Survivor Guide and you see my photos of the big turtles, you'll see them. You see that whole setup, even with the shredder. Matter of fact, with Spider-Man and the 2 soldiers, same setup.
I think I'm going to cheat to do this here. I'm going to cheat. Yes.
It's called shortcut reason.
Yep.
Yeah, so just watch him draw the line, people. Watch him draw the line. Once he draws the line, that's it. You can't cross it.
No, I think it's not even.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that piece isn't even there. I mean, to the naked eye, it's okay, but
Precise is always better.
Yep.
Especially when you have.
I'm gonna have to make some marks here.
Mm-hmm. Ma's house. Dun, 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 dun. Ma's house.
I hate this. My depth perception is messed up or something.
No, you're probably tired, dude. You been up all day?
Well, the dogs woke me up at 9, and I went to bed at 5, so I wasn't too happy.
Oh, yeah. What kind of dogs you got?
Got a Malinois Shepherd mix and a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I used to have a German Shepherd. We had to put him away, and yeah, he was like on his last leg. I love that dog. And we have a what is it? He's one of those hot dogs mixed with a long haired dog. So
Dotson.
Dotson, yeah. So he's mixed. He's a mixed mutt, but he's cute. He does his job though. He's aggressive. He was more aggressive than the German Shepherd. That Napoleon complex is real.
Oh yeah. Chihuahua's got that.
Who got that?
The Chihuahua's got that.
Oh, got that. Yeah.
808. I'd love to do some 3D printed stuff, but my printer is dead right now, so I have to kind of wing it.
Yep. And old fashioned stuff is not too bad. You pick up new tricks. Matter of fact, let's say if you wanted to make wood without using wood, and you wanted to use the foam, like say you want to do like pillars made of wood.
Yeah.
What is it? The aluminum brush or what was it? The brush has to be like a steel or aluminum metal brush, and you scratch the surface of it, give yourself a good texture for wood.
I know, man. I've done that.
Yes. I forget.
Did the doc, man.
I need that doc for my Popeye Bluto.
It's probably actually more to scale for a Mezco Popeye.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
I love my Popeye Bluto. I'm still waiting for Mezco to do a white sailor suit Bluto. Like I've waited years for them to release Popeye. They do Popeye in 2 outfits. Then 2 years later, they release another Popeye with Bluto. But I'm like, where's my sailor suit Bluto, man? You need to bring me my sailor suit Bluto. Shoot. I'll be back.
I don't know, man. You tell me where your Bluto is, man.
Well, listen, I'm gonna have to get another Bluto and customize an outfit, but I'm afraid as soon as I do it, Mezco's gonna release one. That's what usually happens when I customize figures. That's why I stopped customizing figures. But I'll be back. I'm gonna wash some dishes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. I'm just here doing measurements, trying to do this in the easy way.
Gotcha.
Which I think has made it the hard way, but we'll.
Nah. You good.
It's mainly because I want to use the miter saw. What else we got going on, guys? Well, he's gone. Let's all have a party.
Gotta put my phone to charge before it dies. Every time
Dude,
I do
what's wrong with you people? Not charging your phones?
No, I charge my phone. Just StreamYard just eats up my battery. There you go. I'll be right back.
Oh, you son of a biscuit. All right. Let's try this out here. Damn, this is tricky. Son of a biscuit eater. Now you give me a flat edge because I say so. Sorry, guys. I'm just really focusing on how far out before I finally complete this. Yeah, I think we're almost in the end game now. You know, it's I don't know. I say that, and then I'll find more stuff I need to do. But I feel like I'm close. It really depends on Loco Lu and how far he is. Aha.
What happened with Loco? What happened? Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. What happened? What?
You said my name and I'm coming. What happened?
I said nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard you through the grapevine.
I did nothing, Jon Snow.
Ooh, that brings up a 1/6 scale question. Are you into any of the Game of Thrones figures that has been released?
Nah, I don't need them. I mean, the show kind of put a bad taste in my mouth there at the end.
I think it did that for everybody because it didn't end the way it was supposed to. Kind of like
Well, it
Black.
might have ended the way it was supposed to, but it didn't end the way it was supposed to with the time that they used or whatever. They really rushed it.
Yeah. Oh man, I gotta start watching this series called You on Netflix.
Called what?
And
What's it called?
You, YOU.
Okay.
And something about him being a serial killer, and his loved ones get closer and closer to finding out the truth about him. So he starts going on a little sneaky killing spree of sorts. Kind of has that effect of but kind of not because he doesn't work for the police.
Because he doesn't what?
Because he doesn't work for the police.
Hmm.
Wow.
And to answer your question, Adrian, I don't think this is going to fit in my manja case. So no, it probably won't go in there.
What about one of the big ones, the statues, the Max series?
The what?
The Max series.
Oh, possibly. I don't know. I'm not a statue guy, man. You're asking the wrong guy.
Well, you know, they have different sizes. I'm just saying. Because I'm still trying to figure out which size to get for my Iron Scavenger. Because that's a big boy. That's a big boy. And I know I'm going to have his wings bent in a certain way.
Yeah.
But not fully. So I'm thinking of putting him in one of those tall cases and have him like kind of like in the middle where you can see a front view and a rear view of the backpack of the wings and the front of the figure, and have him fighting off against Spider-Man in midair. Kind of have that final fight scene. I just need to get freaking
You get what?
I need to get like a good rod to
That's what
actually
she said.
like hold the tube. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. And plus, when the module cases get here, because it's like another a year. Like it went from 6 months to 8 months, now a year to
I
get
have
these.
to email them or whatever and find out where mine is.
How many cases did you get? You get a wall
I bought
case,
the three bundle.
a 3 bundle.
You have the DF 120s.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that's the one that Don got, right?
Probably. It's probably your best deal on there because it holds the most figures for the amount of money.
Yeah. And I don't have any 1/6 scale figures by any means, but enough where I do need some cases for it because I am not doing detolfs. You could squeeze like what, 5 figures in a detolf?
You can squeeze more than that. I got about 20
On
between two of mine.
in one shelf?
No, not one shelf.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to squeeze all that in there. Plus, I've heard horror stories where glass shattering out of
That's
nowhere.
that's because they tighten the top too much.
Mm.
You don't want to tighten that all the way down, man. You got to give that a little bit of wiggle
Wiggle.
room because it causes too much pressure on the glass.
Yeah. Then I don't want to put anything on top of the detolfs, and that will cause more issues. But at least with module cases, it's all set up for you, including lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to actually have a shelf specifically for black lights, so I can do my mysterious stuff. I gotta ask Denobi how he cracked his helmet in half without destroying it.
I
So
know,
that
right? You got to get on that, man. You got to be like, Denobi, what'd you do, man?
yeah, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask him how did you proceed to split the helmet in half without damaging it? Because I have a few paints that are glow in the dark paints, so like they all glow in specific colors. But I was thinking more of getting neon paint and making it very very thin, so it's like a pigment, and then as soon as black light hits it, it pops.
I'm still listening. I'm just multitasking.
Yeah, thinking of another way to do it because that whole like glow in the dark stuff with the he said gorilla glue mix, the powder mix. That's an awesome idea. That's an awesome idea. But you can buy glow in the dark paint on Amazon for cheap, especially the ones that have specific hues, color hues. So I would like to do that and just like take the brush and start tapping it. Just get that nice
Somehow the
look.
measurements are off.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it'll fit. This will still fit on it. So I
Mm-hmm.
got two options. I can either make this wider or
I say if it's getting covered and it's not noticeable, just do it like that. Save yourself some time.
and just paint the wall white so it kind of looks like more of the thing.
Yeah, yeah,
You're probably
like
onto something, yeah.
yeah, because it's one, it's less work. Two, it's cutting corners in places that no one's gonna see, and it's not like the guy with the baseball cap or the guy with the watch behind the movie, or behind the screen. Is like, who is that? He's not a part of the shot, you know.
You have good points, sir.
Yes, these are details that only us as creators will see when we look directly at the imperfection, but when it comes to the shot, it's not. Noticed. It's not like 20-foot grass with a 6-inch scale figure.
Yeah. All right. So what I'll do is I'll glue it down like that. And yeah, we are gluing this. The problem is my glue gun has not been heating up. And yeah, so now I got to find that.
I
haven't used it in a minute.
How about some Elmer's glue? just to get some type of adhesive on it.
I could do that, but that means I can't. You know, it's got to be a pretty solid glue because I got to put magnets into this too.
Oh, that Gorilla
The
Glue.
magnets are going to go into this.
So how's the reactive glue between the wood Gorilla Glue and the foam? Does it stick properly without ripping it or melting it?
The wood glue?
Yeah.
I haven't done a lot of wood glue on the foam, to be honest with you. I've done it mainly for wood on wood.
Okay.
I usually use hot glue on the foam.
Okay.
Or if I'm in a pinch and I just need something that catches really fast, I might dab a tiny bit of super glue on it.
Gotcha.
There's the Elmer's glue. And there's the brush you were talking about.
Oh. Yep. That's the baby right there.
Auto part stores, man. They're your friends.
Yep.
Let me go grab the other glue gun since I don't know where the one is.
Gotcha. I got to do the split so that way I can see both things. But I don't want.
I'm sorry. Do the what?
The split screen. I need to do the split screen so I can see what everybody else is talking about in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to do that this week. That way, catch up. But yeah, this is what we do. That we do.
Hey, look! Oh wow! Okay. That's what that does. Cool.
What's that? Garage series. Really? I gotta check the space in the wall that I'm putting it in because I have a specific wall, and there's a specific wall mount module case that they have listed that I want to get. It has like 3 shelves high, one shelf to the side that is standing tall, and then one small cube. So, I'm trying to see where I could do that. I gotta recreate that exact scene fighting in the air. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Unless I do the fairy and I cover the top portion sky blue board with accents that look like clouds and a little bit of the spider webs you get from Halloween that are white, the little cotton, add that to that and like have it floating in the air while they're fighting. I gotta get that.
That was uncomfortable.
That's mostly for my Spider-Man collection. For my Power Rangers collection, it's gonna be. It's awesome. I think it's close to convincing my wife to get it for me.
Get what for you? The what?
The box set.
Oh.
Because she knows I'm like growing up. I have a thing for teams, right? And if there's too many people in the teams, I won't get it. It has to be like 6 or lower. 6 or lower, and that's it. So Power Rangers is the 6. Once they started adding like 7th and 8th and 9th and 10th Rangers, I was like, no. 6 Rangers, that's fine. 3 this side, 3 that side, I'm happy. That's it. So Power Rangers, Ghostbusters, Turtles, X-Men. You didn't have too many people going out in teams. You had Morph, Wolverine, Storm, Jean, Cyclops. And then occasionally some of them get swapped out. You'll have Jubilee, Gambit, Iceman, etc. They don't go out and like, oh yeah, this is all 10 of us, in the TV series. He only focused on the main core.
So 808, the same Mod Podge in place of glue gun, but I haven't had a lot of luck with that actually holding quickly enough, especially when I got magnets that it's gonna be pulling on.
I would say large cement. That's what a lot of the cosplayers use. Um, how long do you think the user lasts? I want it, but we're in the storm. I say that it will last because we have people who have difference of opinion upon the brand and upon the look of the figures, and also like certain people like Maz who that's not their cup of tea for 1/6 scale figures. Like they don't care for Power Rangers.
I'm in the minority though.
Well, you may say minority, but as far as like this collecting game, a lot of people will say, okay, that's 650, like I want to say like $600, right, with taxes and everything that you can put into your Venom, or I mean your Carnage, or you could put into a Iron Man, right? Because people were like, oh no, but this figure is die cast, and I don't have to worry about QC issues or whatever, blah 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 blah, which is it's a lie. Everything has QC issues. It's just some are better than others, and some are not dramatic as others. But as far as like Power Rangers go, I think it will last for a few months, like into the holiday season. So, but I think I'm gonna put my NRD sometime next week for it and convince my wife for it being my Christmas present, because it will be a pricey Christmas present, but it's 6 Rangers. I won't have to ask for nothing. All of my stuff is there. I just hope that 3-0 does monsters, because I've seen their Ultraman series. I forgot the name of the man, the monster, but he's similar to the turtles, where his skin is malleable. So he has a mixed media of rubber skin and plastic, kind of like the way Venom and Carnage is. But the way they do it, it's done in a way where it's not heavy gloss. It's like a semi gloss to a matte. So, like with anything, it will peel over time of you handling with your oils on the fingers. Um, so gloves is necessary. Temperature, climate, and stuff like that plays a factor. But also how much wear you put into the figure. But that figure specifically has a light up feature. It has interchangeable claws, and the detail on that is amazing. Like, I just want to buy that figure just to put with my Rangers. That figure alone is going for about $300 to $400 by itself, and I think that's the sticker price, like 320, 330. Like, it's a big figure, but I hope they do Goldar, Eye Guy, uh Thanks. Give me putties, cause you get a 6 pack of Rangers. Give me a 6 pack of putties. Give me a 6 pack of putties. Knock the price a little bit, because they're not gonna come with my. Just give me that. Give me a Lord Zed with Vita 2 pack. You already get the Lord Draken. Give me some of the Trooper Rangers. You had the Red Trooper Rangers. You had the Mastodon Trooper Rangers. Shoot. Give me the the Black Dragon from the comics to go with Lord Draken. That is technically the Dragon Zord shrunken down. But Power Rangers, plenty of monsters, and 3-0 is the company to do it, because they've done the Turtles right. They've done these Ultraman series figures right. They've done the monsters. They've done, matter of fact, 3-0 has done zombies. They've done the Walking Dead series, and it's awesome. Let me see. Dude, you're gonna. Yeah, I'm just saying. Christmas, I only get one extravagant gift, and all the rest of it goes to the family. You know what I mean? Like, I'll buy myself something, and I'll put it as a R&D, as a Christmas gift. The only thing is I gotta make sure that I'm working and doing the overtime, so that way I can pay for thus figures. Like I always say.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Where did you get
No,
the Mac?
no, you're still going. These are just Amazon. Um, they're 6mm by 2mm, so they're really tiny. I use these, and I also have the refrigerator magnets here, which are the bigger ones here. So they're like $10 a pack. You get more of the little ones though. But yeah.
Yeah, but the big ones are stronger.
Well, but they
Or
don't fit on these smaller pieces. So.
Oh no, you're right.
But yeah, you get 300 of these. They come in this little thing, and it's like $10.
What's the name of those cubes that you had on top of the screen door?
The machinist blocks.
Machinist blocks. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to put some weight so that the magnets impress upon the foam here, but this is a thicker foam, so I don't know if it's going to.
How heavy are those machinist blocks?
They're about 2 pounds, but they're a whole bunch of, they're dense, so they have a lot of,
A lot of weight.
well, yeah, they're
weighty.
pretty heavy.
I think I might have a few of those around the house, so that way, in case, if anything, my wife could throw that at a certain type of vermin.
Well, they're about $30 for the 4 I got, so on Amazon.
That's not bad.
There are other brands that are the exact same thing, but for some reason they're like $70 for that many. So it doesn't make any sense to me. But there you have it.
Yep. Tools of the trade.
Well, I had to get it, man. I mean, granted, they came a lot later. I don't really need them as much now. I needed them when I was building that door. That's when I needed them.
Oh, and they just came recently?
Say again?
They just
I just got them. I just got them in the middle of the day.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Clear cover for my display.
Well, this molding is going to look funny when I'm done with it. That's for sure.
Oh, shit. To Hawaii. Wow. Well, you can always check the hardware stores, man. Home Depot and stuff like that. See if they'll ship it from there to Hawaii.
What, the weights?
Yeah, because he's saying that for some strange reason they won't ship to Hawaii. Well, the ones he adds,
Home Depot doesn't have them. They're specifically machine shop like tools, not your typical. I think I checked Home Depot and I couldn't find them on there. But
oh, really? That's crazy. That's crazy. I was thinking if they don't give us the 3-0 monsters like I hope and the Putty Patrol, I would like to do a diorama, and I'll probably ask Maz to help me out with that. The command center with Zordon. Have a nice poster background of Zordon with the pillars, and have the pillars light up with LED features, and probably make a half dome for Zordon and have maybe my face as Zordon, Put some water in there, make it distorted with bubbles or whatever.
Okay, yeah, Home Depot has the small ones. He says.
Oh yeah. Well, you can always stack them. Always stack them. Get a bunch and stack.
Yeah, but they're expensive too. Home Depot can be expensive.
Yeah, but if you have no other resort, no other way to get it,
I think I need to change out this blade too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be wrapping the bad boys in aluminum foil and then talking. Making sure no one pokes themselves. And Maz, I know you're wearing glasses, but wear your safety glasses, bro.
Safety? Who needs safety?
Kids, do not try this at home.
Yeah, don't. This foam might get you in the eye.
Especially that foam. That foam, you can't. She shouldn't even be doing that without a mask, bro.
What? Doing what? Cutting it?
cutting the foam or sanding the foam. That foam is harmful. Breathing that stuff in kill you.
What, the insulation foam? Because that's not what I'm cutting right now.
You cutting the wood?
No, I'm cutting the craft foam.
Ah, craft foam.
But I have been bad. I haven't been wearing a mask when I was doing the foam. I like to live on the edge. I got to wear a mask all damn day now, whenever I go out.
Finally got my mask that I was waiting for.
That bandana thing that I was asking about yesterday?
No. I have my Foot Clan bandana in the drawer. Talking about my turtle mask.
You had that one for NYCC. You got a different one?
Got a different one. Check it out, Maz.
Oh, dear Lord. I tell you, the kids today and what they wear on their face.
Shoot, what they wear in general. What they wear in general.
Sorry. I'm doing all this stuff that takes my focus.
It's all right. We gotta head out soon to get ready for work.
What?
Yeah, dude. Don't worry, I'll be back. You know me, man. I'll walk through the streets, talking my crap.
Cool.
Ain't gonna leave you hanging, bro.
Yeah, you can always invite other. Well, let me know if anybody. I think Chris Weaver said he'd be on in a couple hours, so.
Oh, that's what's up.
He said if I'm still streaming, but we shall see.
I like this. This is nice, but I think they sewed it in a specific way where it looks like that. But
is it actually an N95 though?
It's a filtered mask, so I get this mask with these filters. And honestly, N95 or no nothing, I'm already vaccinated and I have natural immunity to this damn thing. My house was covered in it twice, and everyone got it but me. I've been exposed to them, and I've been in the same room with them, taking care of them.
Dude, we need to get a sample of your blood and work on the immunity.
Well, I told you, this is why I cosplay as Wolverine, man. I got that healing factor. The only thing I can't heal is my weight. My weight is the problem. I start crossing between Wolverine and the Blob, bro.
You got to heal that metabolism.
Yeah, I need a metabolism healing. But yeah.
All right, my back needs me to sit down.
Yeah, sit, old man, sit.
Oh,
I should go to Dragon Con. When's the next Dragon Con?
I think it's usually a Labor Day weekend or something. Whatever. Memorial Day. Whatever. What's the one at the end of the summer? I get the two confused. Labor Day.
Yeah. So all right. So you know what? I'll make some plans for Dragon Con. Go there for a few days.
Well, check because the hotels are probably already booked up.
They do it throughout the year like that.
Yeah,
like
they do pre-registration for the hotels and everything, so you might want to check on all that. And I'd offer to put you up, but my wife would probably be pissed because there's nothing against you personally. She just doesn't like people, particularly my friends. She's like, I don't like your friends. I'm like, okay.
Oh, why? Because we take up most of your time.
No, because she just doesn't want to deal with people at all. She's at that point where she's just like hell with everybody in the world, and I get it. If I had her job, I'd probably be the same way.
Oh, what do you do?
Well, she's not a customer-facing employee of where she works. I can't really get too far into it because she's all private about that stuff. But she has to deal with morons all day. We'll just say that.
Okay, I completely understand. I got to deal with morons too. I'm a security officer, so I juggle between doorman, working freaking museums and stuff like that. And you know how hard is it just to tell people don't touch. It's simple. Don't touch, and then you have to repeat yourself. And these are grown adults. It's like
I
I
don't
get it.
understand it, man.
I get it. Like people, common sense is not that common, and youth is wasted on the young,
Yeah.
and and all that jazz, all that jazz. No, I get it. I get it. I gotta see. Maybe there's a motel or something nearby that I can do like daily. Uh,
Well, I mean, worst
oh,
case scenario, you just would get the full con experience, but you could stay out near me. It'd be a lot cheaper, and I could just
mhm,
pick you up on the way out there.
yeah.
I'm out in the burbs, so you know.
Oh yeah. Listen, the Burbs is where it's at, man. Like I'm over here in Yonkers, and that's away from the city life. Like yes, Yonkers is technically a city, but it's suburbia. Like there's nothing but houses over here where I'm at.
And then again, though, Nate also lives down here, so
Oh, I always kick Nate's door down.
yeah, he can probably, he doesn't have a wife, so
But
he's
like,
doing the hot toys instead of women.
yeah.
I don't quite get that one personally, but whatever.
No. He's biding his time. He's accumulating stocks and bonds
He's
and building.
accumulating stuff. His future wife will say, "Get rid of it."
Listen, my future wife would try it and ain't happen. I'm still bringing stuff in. So
No, there are
it,
some nice ones out there. I mean, like my wife, she helps me out. She doesn't like it, but she helps me out.
yeah, but then again, they don't like anything we do.
Yeah.
If it doesn't benefit them, they don't like it. And I learned that at an early age. I had a mom and a sister, and it was just us. So guess who gets all the blame?
Yeah.
You're a man. It's your fault. Toxic. I'm like, yeah,
This should be interesting. These magnets aren't going to be right where I need them to be.
Really?
Yeah, they're going to be like hanging off the edges and stuff.
It
That could
should
be a
work.
problem.
It should work. Just to sit there and hold, it should work.
Yeah, but it might pull it up when I pull it off or something. That kind of thing.
Not if you give it a good glue coating on top of it and let it
No, I mean,
sit.
pull the other magnet I'm going to put in here. Because there's going to be a magnet on each piece. The window piece.
Uh-huh.
Because the holes I'm cutting right now, there's going to be a magnet on each of these, and there's a magnet on that. They're polar opposites, so they should attach to each other.
Yeah. Question: why did you do so many magnets instead of just doing four corners?
Because they're smaller magnets, so I'll make sure it holds the wood.
I think it should have held with just a four. At least that's.
You would think, and I might have to go that way. I mean, there might be stuff it doesn't hold because I mean, look at this. I'm barely on this thing now. What anticipated pictures? The Myers house stuff?
Listen, I'm still waiting to see Grogu in the backpack of the 501st running
Dude, I
away.
put him in there.
Huh?
I put him in there. You mean the picture of it?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check it out then. Because
I didn't take a picture of it yet. I mean, I put him in there. But I
okay.
think I want to save that picture for when I get Rex and put the
Okay.
backpack on Rex.
Okay. I'll be wait.
And maybe have
But
my extra 501st so I have the one like taking a hit for Rex while Rex is still running with Grogu in the backpack.
ooh. I have one even better. Your pred alien. Just have him chilling as a silhouette in the background, or in the foreground, and then have Grogu running, smiling like, hey.
Nah. Oh snap! I got my ruler. No, let go.
You look strong man. That's a strong man. If it picked up your ruler and you was just holding it, it should be fine.
Should be. Should is the operative word in that sentence. I just want you to know that.
Oh yes. I know, but trial and error is everything. So let's see. Maz. Michael Myers one. The Michael Myers.
I think we're going to use super glue on this and not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to need it to be as strong as possible.
All right. Mon ami. So, Rob, if you're watching, here's your screenshot. Here's your screenshot.
It's sticking to me. Don't stick to me.
Yep. Ding.
What's the screenshot of what? The mask?
The mask, yeah, because I'm a turtle.
You're a hero in a half shell, I hear.
Well, I'm a hero with a belly. Let me see what time is it, because I have to start. Yep. All right, it's almost 9 o'clock. Maz, I will be back. I will catch you in a few minutes.
All right, man. Have fun.
All right.
See you in a bit.
Get ready. Later, guys.
I'm still here, guys. I just might not see every comment right away because I'm, building stuff. And I'm getting super glue in my hands now. Wonderful. I would use gloves, but I've used all my gloves, and Sam's Club is not carrying them anymore or something. I can't find them. At least not the one here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put white paint on top of this so that hopefully I can kind of hide the magnets because, I cut a lot more into that than I wanted to. Are you guys remember I said I was poor the other night, right? I make bad life decisions. I just don't have gloves right now. See, let me complain. Let me do it. Let me do it. I hate super glue on my fingertips. Oh, sucks. Gimme. Yeah, the problem is the prices, and then I bought some from like Ace Hardware that I thought they'd be really good, and they're actually worse than the Sam's Club ones. So I know what the Sam's Club ones that they usually would carry work well. They don't like the ones I got from Ace Hardware. Like half of them would get ripped apart trying to put them on my hand, even though I got the ones that were proper size and stuff. It was really frustrating. I was like, man, they're cool and black, and dang, it fell apart again. That's not cool. Yeah, I like the ones without the talcum powder, and I don't know if they're vinyl or what, but I don't remember now. But they were just falling apart like half the time when I put them on. I bought them for 3D printing with, and oh snap! Come on, there. We go. All right, are they called black tattoo gloves? Because, you know, if that's what I need to buy, maybe I'll buy those. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. What was that? All right. Maybe I'll reevaluate it, but I'm almost done now. Haven't you guys learned anything by now? Like, I just prefer to just complain about it than actually fix it. That seems to be the case anyway, right? See, that one should be interesting if it stays. Ugh, look at all that glue. I don't know if it's going to come up, but just so you know, I'm really paying attention to you, 808, because I have to click on that every time to make it pop up there like that. Son of a biscuit. Sandpaper? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll work out something, though. I only got a couple. Ah! Shit. And now to reacquire where that sticks, put it back on the magnet. Hmm. This is tricky. Whew. Last magnet. We barely have a hole here to put it in. That's what she said. Oh, you turd monkey. All right. Gotta let that glue dry, and then we can give it a shot. I'm going to wash this stuff off my hands, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, that did nothing for me. Let's see. What? What? Stick me, she said. What? I'm going to move the camera up a little bit more. All right. At least I'm kind of in the shot now, although, yeah, we shall see. Magnet. Oh, yeah. And I will need to use some of that. What did I do with my emery board? Give me just a second. I gotta find my emery board. It's just lost. Why are you so long? Ow. That hurt. I've just lost the emery board. I don't know where it is. That would have helped out with all this glue. But hey, you know, we got those on there. So in case you're just joining us, we're working on the window part. We got the shutter, you know, for the windows, and we were doing the border for the shutter to attach to the window, so that if I ever want to take the shutter off, we had it. I know it's not going to look great now, but I got to paint it, of course. Oh, come on. So we'll have to paint the magnets so they blend in a bit more, because I mean, I'm not going to be taking a close picture of those magnets or whatever. But I got to wait for glue to dry before I paint anything. And of course, we want to put this on there first, right? We want to try this out first. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build this all over again to do the closet door. It's funny. I was watching that Netflix has got this thing right now on you know, the movies that made us, and the first episode was Halloween, and little tidbits of information were spruced all throughout there. It was really cool. One of the things that they mentioned was they were only able to break one set of the closet doors. So Tommy Lee Wallace was in the Myers costume breaking through that, not Tony Moran or, of course, Nick Castle. It was said, at least in the interview that I watched last night, that, you know, we only had one set of doors, and if they're going to get mad at somebody, let's get mad at the person that's in charge of, you know, the production design stuff. So they put Tommy Lee Wallace in the costume to break the doors. To go after Lori. Cool story, right, guys? We got somebody else joining us, man. You're more than welcome to say hi. In fact, I need to check my messenger and see if Chris is back yet. Let's see what we got here. Notifications. Don Prime liked my post, but I don't know. He could join the stream if you would like. But yeah, we're working on the 1/6 scale Michael Myers house from Halloween '78. It's misleading when I say Michael Myers house, but it's the quickest way to say it. It's the house that Annie babysat in, you know, Lindsay's house. And Chasing Funko, what's up, man? And the reason why we're doing this house is most of the killing actually occurs in here, and the upstairs second floor is the same layout. In fact, I think it's actually the same house, just shot from different angles. So maybe a little bit of a few production changes to the thing, but the walls are the same color, and the floor I think is the same, and the stairs are the same. So either it's a mirror, production design between the two houses, the upstairs, or it's the same house. Chasing Funko, man. I don't have any Funko. I'm sorry. I mean, you can hang, but well, I have some Funko, but I don't have any to write home about. All right, we got the. Oh, what was that? New episode of the morning show is on now. Okay. All right, so we got the shutters on the window. Look at that, guys. The shutters are on the window for the Annie/Lindsay house. It's not perfect, but it's good enough for government work. I'm pretty stoked about it. And of course, I can shine light through it, which is the whole reason why I wanted to do it this way. So I know, yeah, actually, Chasing Funk, I'm going to probably bring it back over here and I'll pan the camera. But give me a minute. So one of the reasons I did this is so I could do light through this if I were interested in doing that. I had the option. And of course, using my haze machine, it could really turn out pretty cool. So, and if I don't want the light to shine through it, because in the screenshot I'm going for, there is no real light going through it. This black backdrop over here that I'm pointing at that I'm blocking. Okay, the camera's, well, there's a black backdrop over here I use when I do photography. But let's get the house put together here in front of the camera for a minute, and we'll see where we're at right now. I still have more of the upstairs to do, though. I'm going to be off camera for a minute. Stop tripping over stuff. That'd be great. Doc, man, you want to invite and keep them entertained, sir? Actually, I don't know if I have you on my Facebook, man. Do I have you on Facebook? I don't think I have you on Facebook. Man, now I'm sad. All right, be right back. Look at those magnets at work, man. Isn't that awesome? Oh, you guys can't see anything. Let me see if that's showing you guys anything. It's I don't have a lot of room to move this camera because of the USB cable. Gotta love it. I would take the base off, but I don't want to futz with him right now as far as falling. Let's hold on. There we go. There he is without his base, standing up there. And I got more of the upstairs to do. That railing is going to run further along because it's all going to come back around to the front of the stairs because that's how the upstairs goes. Is it wraps back around to the front of the house. It may be phenomenal. I appreciate the compliment. I'm just like right now I can see the floor is uneven. That's going to drive me nuts. But you know, what can you do? And the camera right now is a little crooked, so that's driving me nuts too. Yeah, this that railing I was just putting there, that's how much longer those stairs the upstairs are going to go and then come back around. So it lost the tracking on them, so now it's all fuzzy. You can see me through the side. And let me turn the camera again. Son of a bitch, no. All right, so yeah, this is the rest of the railing for the upstairs for at least the length of it. I really need to attach this at some point, but that's going to be more magnets. But I think I'm at a good stopping point for you now. I got the shutters on, got the window cut out. I got to do that whole other wall on the outside of it, which is going to have one doorway across from the one at the top of the stairs. I actually got to add a light switch to the top of the stairs right there by that door, because there's a light switch there. I saw in the footage yesterday. It was really great being able to see that video yesterday. It was some great footage that I was able to check out. Look, Doc Smizzle, you good? Oh, what's this? All right. So do you guys think we're going to get any more drops tonight? I think we're going to get another DC figure drop tonight. That's my hypothesis, my prediction, at least. I got 5 watching. This is one of my biggest streams yet. Who else is here is not saying hi? You got to say hi. But yeah, man, this house is doing good. OG fan, thank you for the shout, man. I think we're getting a DC figure tonight. That's my call, because this weekend is DC fandom on the 16th. So, but yeah, man, all's doing well. How you doing, OG fan? I decided to stream some more build today. Got that shutter done. From here, it looks kind of trashy, but I know in the right lighting, it's gonna look pretty good. But I'm pretty stoked about it. Star Wars in about 2 or 3 weeks. What do you mean, Star Wars? The Disney Plus thing? Is that what you're saying? It's possible, but I think they're gonna drop the rest of their DC figures for the DC fandom weekend. Just get those out of the way, because they should all be dropping soon anyway. We know Batgirl's due to drop. We know the Flash is due to drop, and between the next 2 days, actually, what is it? Friday over there now. But between today and tomorrow, they could drop those 2 and be done with it. Dude, I would love my Ahsoka and or Maul. Dude, don't get me wrong. I can't wait to get them. But yeah. Yeah, the magnetic assembly, dude, it's working out really well, because I mean, I can just take every piece off. And the reason why I did it on the shutter, I could have just glued those on. The reason why I did it on the shutter, though, was to so I could have a window there later. I mean, I'm gonna have to build out the rest of the window, but I'll have a window there later for anything else that I might want to do. So, not familiar with DC. What are you not familiar about? The Flash, Wonder Woman, Batman, Superman? But yeah, guys, in case you don't know, I'm using my nice photography camera for the stream right now. I got it set up, so I should be looking pretty good. From what I can tell here on the playback, I think I'm looking all right. Oh yeah. Um, well, they 808 they mentioned that the figures should be dropping very soon. Those ones that I mentioned, they're all scheduled to release according to Monica, who gave us a release schedule. We had Ahsoka, Batgirl, Harley Quinn, Flash, and there was 5 figures. I think it was another Star Wars, Orlando. So we're just waiting on Ahsoka out of the Star Wars stuff and the other DC ones. And since it's DC fandom weekend, I feel that if Hot Toys cares about that, they'll probably drop for that first. But maybe they don't care. Who knows? So I've never really used StreamYard on my own. StreamYard, it says that I only have a few days left of this free trial, and I know I'm not gonna be able to pay for it, so that's annoying. Let's get you an invite there, sir. Let's see the easiest way to get a hold of Don Prime. I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, shoot. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Keep clicking on the wrong window. There we go. No, God bless it. All right. Yeah, I got you, man. I just hit you on Facebook Messenger. Let me know when you're here because I don't pay attention. Anybody else want to come in here, by the way? I mean, think I can have up to 4 people, and Lou should be back at some point. But yeah, I think I'm done playing with the diorama right now. It's just got glue all over my hands. I got to find my emery board and start filing that off. And yeah, no worries. We got you. We'll have some chat. We'll see if you guys want, man. We'll hang out and see what drops tonight. I'm sure we'll have a drop tonight. I don't know. So I might hang out anyway. I can't speak for Don or Lou probably would. He's gonna be at work, so we'll be here. We'll be here tonight, I think, to see what's dropping around midnight. And it's never about me, man. It's all good. Look at these magnets, man. Look at that. That's all I got left. I made a triangle out of my magnets. My magnets made a triangle. What we got here? So did Hot Toys drop anything? Well, they dropped Harley Quinn last night. I don't think they dropped anything else today. Then again, I haven't looked. I've been playing with that diorama for the past couple hours. So let's see what the phone says. Apple TV Plus dropped a new episode of Foundation. Oh, damn. And the morning show already. I could be watching that right now. I do watch both of those. Although Foundation is the one that I really like. Let's see. Let's see what Facebook or Hot Toys or anybody else has to say here. Yeah, all the other than Sylvie and Loki, the only actual drop was Harley Quinn last night. So yeah, Don swears by Toy Dojo, man. If you want to order from there, do it. Do it. Hook up some local businesses, man. Hold on, I got this thing sitting in the way. It fell over. Hold on. It was blocking my screen. Blocking the big TV. But yeah, man, it's been a crazy day. It's been so crazy. TOA? Okay. I'm not sure which one that is. Let's see. I gotta do my part, I guess. I gotta pull up stuff and show you guys and stuff. Is that a male or a female though? Uh-oh. What happened? Did I DC? I can't tell. I heard a noise like something disconnected. Did my mic disconnect? Oh, snap. Something. I don't want to play with anything, man. Let me, I heard a noise like one of my peripherals disconnected. What are you doing to me, man? Oh. It looks like I'm here. Did my mic mess up or anything? Anything mess up? So the TOA Industries synthetic human, it's a 112 figure. It's not a 1/6 scale figure, but it's pretty cool looking. So that's the TOA Industries synthetic human there. Is that the one you're getting? That's pretty cool. I dig it. It's fire. Oh, 1/6 is currently what you're looking at? Well, this is 112. Hold on. Let's go back. Google search. Oh, there we go. This is an Amazon one. But maybe. It is being slow. Why slow now? This is not the best site to use. Let me go somewhere else. Boom. Toy Dojo! Toy Dojo! Dude, I don't usually move slow. This is cray cray. Look at that, man. That's pretty. Why is it all zoomy zoom? No, I don't know what you're doing. Hey, stop. Man, that thing can pose. I don't know why it's all zoomy zoom like that, but look at those poses, man. That is awesome. This is sweet, man. Now, if we can just get a Hot Toys body to pose like that, you know, if the armor could only pose like that. You wouldn't be able to use this as a body, though. It's definitely its own thing. It's cool, though, man. It's cool. Why is my thing making noise like I'm disconnecting and stuff? This is not cool. I don't like it. Oh, this is my baby right here, man. I can't wait to get this. It is so awesome. I love this Sylvie. I think it's a great figure. And this pose in particular, man, just nail her right there, man. It's just awesome. The jacket looks really good too. That's not my favorite pose. This one's pretty good. I like this one. She doesn't come with a lot though, but she does have the rod. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. All right. There we go. I love this figure though. She's so great. I feel that more people paid attention to Loki the whole time, which Loki is great too, but I mean, look, it looks just like her. It's just so crazy. That's not the best pose. There was another pose I liked though. I can't find it. I guess it's not here. I don't know. Dude, she is beautiful, and I don't do Marvel, but I'm buying both of them. I'm gonna wait to pre-order though, just a bit longer. You know, things calm down a bit. I definitely want to have it calm down and get all squared away there. Got so much stuff coming in. Toy Dojo. Hold on here. I got Facebook going on here too, and Chris, I hope you got the invite and it's working. And Don should be coming in here with us any minute now, so that's pretty cool. So we're about to get some more peoples. Let's see if I do this. All right. Let's see. Oh, there he is.
What's up, Michael?
Oh,
Yo.
dude. It's everybody. It's everybody.
What's going on, brothers?
Nothing, man. I just was building that dial and thought I'd just stream it and keep going.
Well, I think everyone was building today. You know, I had leave I had to burn, so I took the afternoon off, and I ended up building that Monji case adapter.
I've been building these little helmets and actually getting the visors finally, and head pegs. So they.
Hold on, I gotta figure out how to make you big. Hold on, let's see. I don't know how to do it. Don, do you know how to make
solo. Yeah. Go over, and there should be the box on the left.
Oh, solo layout.
Yep. And then
yeah.
just
So
click it.
my roommate, he works at a car wash, and he gave me car tint, and it works perfect for.
Oh, look at that!
The little visor, and it actually like molds to the inside. Really, I mean, it's fragile if you click it, but. And then I was able to get some moldable plastic and a head peg, so now these sit like perfectly on Hot Toys. When I did this a couple weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, anybody wanted these free prints?" I had 32 people I've had to send these to.
Dude, I'm still wanting to take one. I'm just lazy.
It's been a nightmare. It's been terrible. I'm never gonna do it again.
Well,
except
if
for
you
you
do
guys.
one, what I'd really want is a Predator biomask in the look of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
So one that would go on a Predator that's got the Boba Fett, you know, Mandalorian, or any Mandalorian. Doesn't have to be Boba Fett. But...
I'll play with it and see what I can do. But to people,
was it Superman? I missed it.
I had people. So my whole deal was just pay for the shipping, and you know I'll send it to you. I've had people like, I want my money back. This wasn't painted. This is. I'm like, dude, you paid $8 to ship it. Like I did it for free.
Oh man, people are crazy, man.
Dude, I swear, people in the collecting like, industry or community can be the best and the worst people sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Let me do that. There we go. All right.
Most definitely.
Don, you're at a new location. You're not in your normal room.
Just in my living room. Yeah, just in my living room. Because, like I was saying, I've got crap all like glue and paint all over my hands, so I don't want to go to my office right now.
When you guys got a hot mic or a fan or something?
It might be me, man. I don't know.
I got an air purifier going on, so hold on.
But my mixer's not showing me that the fan is getting picked up, so it might be on him. I don't know.
Yeah, I just hear a like the whole time.
Oh, was it me?
I might. One of you guys.
Are you still hearing it? Because I think he took his off.
Try muting. No, I still hear it. Maybe it's just something on my end.
Gotcha,
Yeah, I turned my mixer volume all the way down on the mic, so it wasn't me. All right. Yay, it's not me. It's not about me.
What is this, like the B-side, the B Squad stream tonight?
Well, like I said, man, I was just streaming.
Well, you're
as
Don
I
is
put
A.
this
You
together.
guys, I'm B Squad. I'm like C Squad. You guys are.
No, there's no B squad on. No, there's no B squad with Weekend Out.
Where's V Squad?
You know?
Because I'd love that guy.
Oh, V is awesome.
He's on the road. He hit me up and he said that he's like 2 hours away from home or something. So
yes, people suck. Period. And I it's been crazy. And I have people like you. It was the whole time. What I wanted to do is because I've been 3D printing and I wanted to make things for the community. And I've learned how to make them 1/6 scale and trying. Yeah, there's airflow somewhere, as that guy's pointing out. So I wanted to like get do something for people and make friends and connections, but it's been some people are so particular. They're like entitled. They don't they forget that I've done this for free and like, well, I paid for it, and it's not like I didn't completely finish. I'm not spending a lot of time on this, right? I'm giving it to
yeah,
for
I mean,
free.
Sand it and all that stuff. It's a pain in the butt. I mean, Don can tell you that the stuff I gave him, he probably had to resand some more. The stuff I sent him.
Yeah, but that's with anything that's 3D printed, even when you get it from Shapeways, you still have to prep it. You still have to do the cleaning to get the remaining mold agent out, and then even then if you're gonna prep it right, you gotta sand it multiple times with multiple different grits. Then you gotta paint it. Then you gotta sand it again so the base layer actually goes into the pores of the material or whatever the textures, and then that's when you actually start to paint it. I mean, anybody who's done 3D print painting knows, it's not as simple as, you get it and you paint it. No, you have to prep it, you have to clean it. I mean, and even when you do your first base paint layer on it, you still have to sand it. So again, now everything becomes uniform, and then you start to actually, paint the
there's things I can do. Like I could have cleaned these up and I use a little Dremel and I'll polish them. But I'm not gonna do that for something for free, right? Like that's why should that? And people have expected it. I had one guy challenge me because he paid PayPal goods and service, saying he didn't get what he wanted. I'm like, what the fuck? It's so insane. Like it makes me not want to do anything nice for people.
Man,
I mean, and the thing is, yeah, it's nice to have a Dremel, but after a while, you know, it's like, yeah, and it gets a pain in the butt if you got to do it 32 times.
Yeah. And then some people are like, can I get 2? Can you throw in some extra? There's some of those Abrax skulls. It's like, I'm going to do things for like the 6-scale survival squad community, but I'm never going to post it in Let Your Geek Side show or 1/6 Society.
Definitely
anymore.
don't post it there, man, because they're gonna eat you alive in there.
Well, actually didn't do it in I didn't do it Let Your Geek, but I did it in 1/6 Society. And
yeah, because actually I thought your geek would have pulled it down.
yeah, and then I put in a buy sell trade and I got flagged and like kicked out of the group because I was selling other people's art.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, okay. There's like I wasn't selling it, and like this is someone's creative take on an intellectual property already. So me giving away, how are you saying I've stolen this? It's just a weird like cycle, right?
No, I get you. I got one of my shipments from Amazon today. Got my my machinist weights blocks, machinist blocks.
What did you need those for?
To weigh things down and to block things off while I do glue and stuff. Really, that's pretty much all
Shit, I
got
could have
for.
gave you some. I actually run a machine shop.
Oh snap! I bought 4 for $30. They're pretty heavy. So, yeah.
I actually I figured out a way how to scan my face, and I'm 3D printing my face today, and I'm going to put on everything that's disgusting and just give people the worst Christmas gifts possible. That's what my plan is.
All right, Howard.
Oh, wow. Well, hey, my Deathwatch Mando shipped.
Sweet.
So let's see. I've got the Green Ranger. I've got the 501st. I've got Deathwatch. And at this point, I'm expecting Lando tomorrow or Monday.
Is he already shipped?
To get a notice on.
Or
Dang,
no, to
dude.
get a notice on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
And
bank
then
is on a recovery right now, so I'm not purchasing anything probably for like a month or 2.
Yeah, and then you dropped $150 the other night on Geeking Out, man. I mean, yes, V dropped some money too, but you dropped $150 of your money.
Yeah, but V just the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he did a getaway. Plus, I'm coming back from Comic-Con. While I was at Comic-Con, I had payment schedules adjusted to pay, for, my payment for my Maja case and then the Shore Trooper. So.
That I don't know how to feel about that Death Watch, man. I'm not really into it. I'm not really feeling it.
I'm just waiting for my acrylic finisher to come in. It was supposed to come in today, and I was going to work on that on the stream as well. Putting the.
It's clearly a Boba Fett helmet with a repaint.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no dent on the top, but I see it and I'm like, it's kind of cool, but I just feel like it's such a straight like we're gonna change some colors and kit bash a little bit, and I think it's kind of, and that's why we were able to get it sooner than other figures too, right?
Yeah. Well, they're dropping deluxe Boba Fett supposedly this year, the 2-pack. So.
And Ahsoka, right?
Ahsoka Clone Wars, yes. She should be dropping hopefully this week.
Very shortly.
Very shortly.
Very shortly. Yep.
I saw someone posting, they're saying that the Deadpool 2 cable is going to be hopefully shipping by the end of the year.
It was originally scheduled for December, I believe. So we're in that time frame right now. It could be so limited, it's just one and done. They'll just get it out of the way to clear the factory space.
Yeah.
That sculpt looks freaking awesome, though.
But the problem is it's 2 years too late.
I know.
Yeah, because people had already bought the third-party one, so that one came out pretty good. I understand too. That third-party one.
Yeah, they're not really good at striking when the iron is hot with these things. I mean, now it seems like they have a little more foresight, and they're working with Marvel directly, like Hot Toys, and production companies to make these before the hype trains come out, like Carnage. But you get things like that, and I just pre-ordered the Justice League 2-pack when the Snyder Cut released, and now I'm like, oh, why did I get that? Because I watched the Snyder Cut, and I was like super hyped on it. Now I'm kind of like, well, kind of burnt out on it.
Yeah, I didn't jump on those, but a lot of people wanted that Nightmare Batman. That was the big thing that they wanted, and Cyborg.
Mm-hmm. Or the black suit Superman.
Yeah, but I
That's
think
what
it
I
was
wanted
more
the
Nightmare
most.
Batman that drove that sale, the reissue of Nightmare Batman.
Yeah, I heard that's a pretty sought after figure. Has there been
Yeah.
figures you guys have pre-ordered, and then when you finally get, you're kind of like, oh, I forgot about this one. I don't really want this now.
Not yet. I haven't run across
Honestly,
that yet.
Lando skiff.
Ah,
Really?
Sideshow one?
Yeah, exactly.
That's with the mask, right?
There are
The
parts.
helmet?
Yeah, there are parts that are okay, but the way the uniform, especially the armor, is set up, you would expect Sideshow to, the straps and to the armor pieces that tie around the arms. You'd expect them to be sewed. No, they're basically on a pin tab slot system.
Hmm.
So, and it always falls off. I mean, the head sculpt, I give it like a 6.5. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible. I know other people have had major issues with it. I just ended up getting rid of it because hopefully the real Lando will be in shortly.
I've never really cared for Lando too much as a character, so it's another one. Like, I keep seeing these figures come out, and I'm skipping them. I'm like, I'm not really. But then, like, 6 months later, when it's sold out, I'm the idiot who's paying aftermarket prices for these. Like, I gotta have this.
Yeah, I'm trying not to end up like that with Spider-Gwen, I think, because I think I really want her.
Is that... Did that already come... Is that released?
Yep.
The Hong Kong release.
But not U.S. yet.
Yeah, that's a tiny little seamless body, right?
Yeah. Well, no,
That's
she's
interesting.
got joints. She's got joints, but they're underneath the cloth. You can definitely see it in the elbow. She's got joints. Which is probably the weakest part of
I'm
that.
interested.
figure.
It looks cool. I think the size and the profile of it, the body, is like what's most intriguing to me about that one.
Yeah. And then she's got she seems to have the Scarlet Spider kind of posability too on top of that. So
Yeah. It's kind of an interesting one.
yeah, I want to pick her up in
Spider-Gwen.
probably Miles since I'll be getting her. I kind of want Miles, but I'm definitely jumping in for the Loki and Sylvie two. They're not a 2-pack, but I'm gonna call them a 2-pack.
Really?
I'm jumping into those feet first, man. Just enjoying it.
I like the show Loki. I'm not vibing the TVA Loki just because it's very limited what you can do. And I was telling someone this the other day. Like, if you get the Avengers Loki or with Thor 2 Loki, you could do like more action poses. It's hard to do much with him just wearing like a blazer and just it doesn't do it for me. But the head sculpt is freaking awesome. I'm having reservations about paying off the Mando Scout speeder bike. I bought it for him, but he's so badass I don't think I need it. I bought the Scout speeder bike. That speeder is so worth it. I actually have my Mando posed on it. I'm probably gonna sell the Scout just like loose, just to I just wanted the speeder. The Scout is cool, but the fucking
That's an
speeder-
idea. Yeah.
and it came with this.
Yeah.
I just happened to have this right here because we were messing with it last night when we were putting it in our 501st backpack.
Oh, you copied me?
I was trying to do it. I was trying to do it before you, okay, but you guys wouldn't let me on the stream.
Yeah, Doc was like, we can't do it, man. He doesn't fit. I was like, oh yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, the portrayal of the was okay, but the $500 accessory is pretty sweet. What you get, everything, and just the box is freaking huge and awesome, and it's a different speeder than what you're gonna get with the deluxe Mandalorian that's coming out. He's getting more like a swoop bike. It just looks like pipes
He's getting
and
the swoop
fucking
like
duct tape.
Anakin used in Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, and it's just like the one that comes with the Scout speeder is fucking rad. Like, I really like it, even though it's not photo accurate, movie accurate, show accurate. I have my Mando OG posed on top of it. Like, it's banking, and he's got his gun hanging out, and he's firing to the side, and even though it has guns on it, and then I put a wire through his cape, so he's like blowing in the wind. It's one of my coolest. Like, I don't even want to touch it and bring it over here because I don't want to mess with it.
Exactly. Real quick, 808. Yeah, so I've got the Death Watch and 501st from Toy Dojo, and then the Ranger from Sideshow. So, and the funny thing is, FedEx, both of them are now showing, according to updated tracking, they'll be delivered Sunday. So when did FedEx start delivering on Sundays?
Yeah, that's
They
not.
do occasionally.
What Green
Or-
Ranger
or-
did you get? I'm sorry.
Yeah, the 3-0 Green Ranger
Oh man, I heard bad things.
for $99 retail, and then I drop coupon and rewards points.
That
You
was
know-
the only appealing thing to me. I'm like $99. Like that's fucking sick. That looks awesome. Is that your pose, Moz?
Yeah,
Is that
that's,
your
that's
photo?
mine. Why am I not seeing it?
It popped up
Isn't
for a
that showing it
second.
to me?
Yeah, I saw some early reports on
Oh, there
those
you go.
3-0 figures, and a lot of people don't like them. They have a lot of problems.
That's the
Yeah.
reason to get that speeder bike, man, right there.
That's fucking awesome.
And
I don't have-
you even gave a great idea of selling the Scout. I mean, you could sell that Scout for like 150 or maybe 180, but you won't have a box for just a Scout. So probably
Yeah,
150.
it'd be a
and then-
hard sell. There's no like you get no accessories, and if they sell it with some things for like $235, right?
Yeah.
I could,
then
I
if you
could
keep
probably
the
second
Scout-
market loose.
If you keep the Scout, you can do this one. We're just gonna stick Graham here. Oh wait, no, come on.
IG-11 killing them.
This computer is not letting me right now. Huh? Where is
I
it?
love your Instagram
do
photos,
this
bro.
one.
Like I love cruising your thing. You take such good photos.
So yeah, you get the Scout. You can keep them and do
Yep.
something like that.
That is rad. What goes into a posing session?
What's up,
like that
Loco
for
Lu?
you? Are you? Oh no, Lou's here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's not in here yet, but he does have a link. What were you gonna say? Posting something?
What goes into a posing session like that for you? I mean, how much of that is in camera? How much is post? Like, are you? I know some people like will put wires of metal and then cut it all out. Do you try to do more
I had
in
to
camera?
give him some support on the back side, so I think he's got a wire support on his back for the trooper because IG couldn't quite hold his head, and of course the bike wasn't taking the weight because it's pretty much the whole weight of the figure is on that bike there, and I didn't want the bike to fall off and break or something. So
Oh, you don't. It's
There's
not
a
on the base.
wire.
I see.
yeah, well no, it is. I photoshopped the base out. Oh my god, why would I leave
Oh.
it there?
Okay.
And I photoshopped the wire out that he was on like a 16 gauge galvanized steel wire that I folded around to, just kind of
Mhm.
prop him up just to keep some of that weight off the bike. So he stayed up there.
Gotcha. I'm not on your level obviously, but when I try to do as much in camera as I possibly can to like avoid any of that after. I don't want to like key out little holding things because for a while I was really considering doing toy photography, but it's not as easy as you would think.
Yeah, that's why I'm working on background. And I want to get my 300 fixed so I can reprint Moon.
Yeah.
I dropped my Moon, it broke. So like that Moon I got back there, that's a Moon on top of one of my lights. That's actually a 3D printed Moon.
Well, you
that
know
I
the
cut out a
deal.
little
Just
square on the back for my Loom Cube to fit in.
send me the file. I'll print it for you.
It's a very fragile piece, man. But I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll look
I
into
got
it.
an FDM and STL printer.
Yeah, I use a resin printer for that. So
And how's your
That's
Mike
the-
Myers Dio coming along? I haven't seen it updated
Dude.
yet.
yeah,
now that
yeah,
you're
I've been
building a
working
whole
on-
house.
yeah. I was working on it for a good while today. Since it's Halloween, we'll share that too. That's the 3-0 Leatherface with the background is actually the cabin I made for my Jason Voorhees figure, but I just made it look more like an interior shot than exterior shot by having that light on the outside coming out.
Using
or
a
from
smoke
the inside
machine or
coming out.
canned smoke?
I have a hazer now,
Oh, nice.
so I went full in, man. I was tired of playing around with what I was using.
When are you going to take some jobs for promo shots for companies? What's that in the pipeline?
I don't know, man. If they call me, I don't know what else to do.
Get you out of the comic shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey Howard, I know you're watching.
This is my
Moz
first ever
a
Hot Toys here,
reliable
man.
photographer. Yeah, Howard's watching. Or if Monica's, Howard incognito. Hey, Moz needs that photographer job, and you need an American photographer.
If Monica is Howard incognito.
Oh, so Monica's watching? Awesome. Hi, Monica.
Everyone's watching.
This is my first Hot Toy, though. This is my first Hot Toy right here.
Eric
First
Drager,
one I ever bought.
Crow.
Rad.
Yeah. I had a hard time trying to find a knife, and I need to find a sawed-off shotgun for him because I want to do that pose where he's got the shotgun over his shoulder. He's about to point it at Gideon, and just. But yeah.
Yeah, just try all the part sites like Toe Anxiety, Monkey Depot, Rattlesnake, and just Google.
Yeah, whatever
and just
shotguns I
search for
found
it.
for stuff aren't quite right. I'll have to customize them. I'm just going through my pictures while we're talking. I don't know what else to go through. There's that moon again. I was using that moon.
That's awesome. I feel so not left out, but like I haven't been participating last week. I was kind of out of town, like a staycation with family. So now I'm like this weekend I get to finally catch up on my 501st video review and a couple other like small projects like these masks and stuff. I've actually started printing a bunch of 1/6 scale Ralph McQuarrie like prototype helmets or concept helmets for some of my Star Wars figures that I might do a giveaway with those.
Nice.
But I was gone, and you were certainly gone, Dawn, but you were doing something way better than I was doing. You were at New York Comic Con.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, the con itself was disappointing, but,
I was
there,
watching...
Loco Lu was there.
I was watching Adam Savage's video, and it looked like there was a lot of people there. Like, it looked... Look cool.
Okay, Saturday was sold out, but it was limited. Compared to 2019, it was still, even on Saturday, like the 2021 Saturday was like 2019 Thursday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a lot of vendors weren't present, right?
A lot of exhibitors weren't present. A lot of stores and stuff that normally would be there as vendors weren't there, and the deals for the most part were atrocious.
Really?
It was almost like the vendors that were there were expecting people to pay they were trying to get people to pay a premium because A, there weren't that many people there, and B, there weren't that many places as normal to get something from. Like as far as Hot Toys, it was a joke.
Dawn, you got the hot
Not
mic.
until Sunday
You
or
just
something,
cut
right?
out. It's your mic. You're the one with the air.
Who, me?
No, Dawn, because he was talking and
Oh,
it cut
Dawn.
out and then it went out. Yeah.
OG fan, here's another one you can do with the speeder bike and the Scout Trooper. That was back when my 3D printer still worked. I made him that little cup. Don, you still there? Did you get your mic working?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just using my computer mic. I'm trying to fix it.
Sometimes you use your computer mic. It's too close, especially with the laptop. It's too close to the fan, the built-in fans.
Oh, I have no fan on or
No,
anything.
in the cooling fan in the computer.
Oh, okay.
Normal stuff. I have L.A. Comic Con coming up in December, and it looks awful. There is some of the main like photo ops they have are Instagrammers and cosplayers. There's more than what I saw was going on at New York Comic Con. Seemed to be more writers of the independent comics and indie kind of smaller stuff like at LA Comic Con. But they're doing something weird. You have to pay and you have to make a reservation ahead of time for your shift, so to speak. Like I can go Sunday for the AM session or the PM session, and you can only it's like a 5-hour session each, and you have to buy like that specific one. I don't know if it's a COVID thing or just trying to make more money.
Yeah, it might be
Pretty
because it's
lame.
California. It might be California rules. Because literally, it was buy your badge and go in, go out, go in the whole day.
Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about it. I might not go. I don't know. I am going to go to the Comic Con Museum opening coming up though.
Dude, but you saw the guest list for Rhode Island Comic Con, right? It crushes even New York Comic Con. You know, the cast of Mando with freaking Carl Weathers there. The whole boys are gonna be there.
It's
Shatner's
crazy.
gonna be there again. So
Yeah. And then here, California, where they presumably mostly live, nothing. No one's showing up. Zachary Levi.
Zachary Levi, what?
Spock.
Shazam.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Okay,
Zachary Quinto was Spock
Oh,
in
yeah,
the Abrams verse of the
That
Trek.
was a good Spock, though.
Oh, he's a
It
great
wasn't
Spock.
bad.
He's all we're going to get now.
Yeah. Speaking of that, did you see Sulu is throwing major shade on Shatner?
Yeah, man.
Because he
I
went
did.
to space.
That George Takei, he talks too much. Like, he's always, for someone who hasn't done anything in a long time, he's more relevant these days for making headlines or by like trashing somebody. I feel like I don't see him contributing to any like entertainment purposes these days, other than like he'll talk some shit on Twitter. I'm not really a big fan of him. How do you get it on the? Oh yeah, so I sent Lou one. Lou, I got this moldable plastic, and I'll send you the link for it, with these special little head pegs that they're like a little receptacle, and they fit the Hot Toys one. So you get the plastic up, stick it in there, and then you just set that in there, and that's it. And then for the visor, I just use some car tent that someone gave
You
me
want
a
to paint it,
huge roll
though,
of.
before you use that car tent, though.
Yeah, you definitely do. This is me trying to figure it out. You know, you kind of like when you're like messing around, you're figuring things out in steps.
Yeah, proof of concept.
Well, this is my concept, but someone else made this. I just scaled it down and resized a couple things, but yeah, but I want to figure out how. Like, I'm like, oh, so because this will translate into any other things I do in the future. Like, I think really, you know, part of the reason I got into 3D printing is to make accessories and other helmets for my characters, and I'm working on this full armor with Adam Aguilar, and I've kind of been lagging a little bit on it, but I have the whole Sith Trooper armor. It's just kind of a figuring out flex in resin is a pain in the butt because it just shit just snaps. So if you don't make it specifically,
Using the Ceratech resin? Sorry.
no, I know there's a Soraya Flex or
Right.
whatever Soraya they have that Flex one that you add. I haven't bought that because it's like $80 for a 500 milliliter bottle to mix in with your resin.
It wasn't that expensive when I bought mine, but I got a whole bottle I haven't used yet because my printer died.
Well, no, there's a special name for it. Like, they have an additive you mix with your other resin.
Yeah, I got Fast and Flex Gray. I have two different bottles, like two the big bottles, just sitting around.
Seems a little expensive right now, but 3D printing is awesome. I will pay for the armor, bro. We'll Lou, if I do the whole thing, you know, I'll just hook you up for free. Just pay the shipping, but. Yeah, figuring out the flex to fit over the bodies of the figures is hard because as I'm trying to get these armor over like the body I have, it snaps. So there's a little bit of a learning process involved with it all. And then there's the whole
that's
painting.
where I hung up on my Sabine, printing out her armor, was trying to figure out how to get that inner diameter measurement, not the because when you're playing around with the sizes in your blender or whatever, that's all the external measurements, not the inner measurement, which is what you need to fit the things properly.
Well, and the inner measurement isn't just one solid thing. You know, there's contours on the
if you're doing an
body,
arm, it
your forearm and everything.
So I got stuck trying to 3D model my Fison body I was using, which is the one that over Jason's shoulder actually. In that picture I showed. I had some calipers and I was trying to go to Blender and all that, and I just don't know the software well enough. It was frustrating. And yeah, 3D capture phone software, you know, to get the 3D model, you know, with the phone, you know, with the LiDAR and the phone and all that stuff. It was not working for me well. I don't know what was wrong.
I used it today, and I have a pretty solid model of my face now that I'm 3D printing. Like it's these new apps are kind of come a long way with it.
Mine kept crapping out, and I don't know, maybe if I was moving it too fast, but what I did is I put her on top of an easy Lazy Susan, a motorized one, and just set the camera on a tripod, but it kept freaking out, it was like
Did it use the LiDAR or is it a photogrammetry one where it takes a
it
bunch
was
of
a
pictures and
lidar
models?
one because I got the iPhone 12.
Ah.
So I don't know. It just was not working well at all.
What I'm gonna do with the armor is I've put cuts in it, so I could presumably flex it and just pop it over and then glue it on. I think that's gonna be the easiest way. Might not always fit perfectly diameter, but that'll be enough. Even if you could just hide the slits, like I mean, it's not gonna be a mass-produced figure. It's just you're gonna put it on display and kind of leave it. So
Hey guys, I need AFK for a minute. I'm gonna just let you two talk.
I don't want to talk to Don. Ugh.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Oh,
Do
well,
I just hit
thanks, I
remove to
appreciate
take
it.
myself out for a minute?
I'm out of here. I need the bone
Is there
armor.
remove or
Okay, I
wait?
see how it is.
I'm just kidding. You're one of the nicer ones. You don't one up me every time like Maz does.
Oh,
What?
yeah, I know.
Well, what do I use when I'll go away here? I don't know. I'll just mute the mic.
Dude, what did you get for in terms of swag from Comic-Con? They've been kind of skimping on those.
Well, like Loco Lu won a graded Batman comic. I don't know if you saw that. It was literally priced Comic-Con Price is Right. I had just gotten Shatner's autograph and I had gotten it authenticated. And speak of the devil. But after we got it authenticated, these two girls in cosplay with a microphone and then a camera guy came up to us and they're like, "Hey, you guys want to, play a game to win a prize?" Eventually we got a third person. It was literally Price is Right. Hey, here's the prize. What do you think it's worth? And Lou was the closest, so he won a graded 9.8 Batman comic, the variant where Bane breaks his back. So
Not the OG one where Bane breaks his back, but an homage cover.
No, the OG one. It's just a variant cover with the
It's
wrap.
With the
that
split?
Yes.
Oh no shit! At a 9.8,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. So now I'm a part of the circle. I'm a part of the circle. Not to get.
Yeah, I got it too. I like.
Yeah,
I
I
just
also-
want to point out like how in sync you are with your turtle mask in a subway right now.
Oh yeah. But I like over here in New York, you give two shits. No one gives two shits. You got people who make poor dress code decisions, and then you got people who have no sense of style. Me, I'm a big kid and I don't give a damn, bro.
I have never been on a
Damn.
subway. I've never been on a subway train.
No. Here's the
Never had
tracks.
to.
Here's that.
Yeah, just watch out for the
You
third
got-
rail and don't pee on him.
What you talking about? That's the best part. That's the best part. That's the one you're aiming for. That's
Except for
one
the
you're
fact
aiming
if you actually do pee on the third rail, there is a chance the electricity will ride up and kill you.
Yep.
So
I call that a good time.
I'm not joking, Chris. I'm not joking. My dad
No, I know
was
you're
an
not. I've heard about that.
electromechanical engineer for like 30 years for the Boston Tea. So
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think he was joking.
No. I call that a good time.
No, what other swag you
Yeah.
guys get? So, didn't you win something too, Don?
yeah, I got an autographed picture from the actual 1991 from the guy that played Ben, which we'll be giving away on Halloween night.
Who played Ben? What's his name?
Oh, I forget. Yeah, that's not the question we're gonna ask. So
Yeah.
Moz is actually gonna be in charge of the question and then asking it and then choosing the winner. So it's gonna be all on Moz on that. So if he screws up, it's all on him. So
Shoot.
and then I bought a lot of art actually.
Yeah, we both
I
did.
probably bought like $300 worth of art.
Yeah.
What art did you get?
Just like custom art pieces. Like an oversized, like a variant of one of the G.I. Joe comics with the original Cobra Commander with his full cloth mask screaming, I'm back. And then, an art piece we're going to give away again on Halloween night, which is just for 6-scale survival guide. And then, a Spider-Man Venom Carnage piece and a Mandalorian piece that's done in the style of Boondock Saints, except it's Din and Boba with Grogu, and it's like the poster of Boondock Saints where they're holding their blasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You have tattoos on their hands?
no, they're wearing their gloves.
No. And I got Shredder breaking the Ninja Turtles, but the Ninja Turtles are the old vintage 80s toys.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I didn't see any of this stuff in the chat.
Oh,
No,
you want me
low-key
to send the
just-
pictures?
Yeah, I want to see it.
He unboxed something in my hotel room on what was it, Thursday night? The Goku.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to know what
Goku.
you guys were unboxing in each other's hotel rooms. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it.
The low hanging fruit. I had to.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss? Anything?
Oh, of
No,
course.
nothing.
Just me steering the conversation. You know, gay
Just
again.
Loco Lu pressing that he might actually have comic books now that he can hold up to yours.
Oh, with his
No,
Nightfall
I'm
number
not-
12?
Not holding up.
Yep.
Not holding up against
I should
it,
have
being
finished this
part
one
of
first.
Circle.
Okay. Yep. The Circle of Life.
Circle of Collectors.
Yeah.
So, Chris,
hold
where
up
you
your
been, bro?
copy.
I was doing some family stuff. I had some visitors. I had a death in the family, all in like a week. So it's
Oh,
just.
Oh, damn. Dude,
my
I'm sorry.
condolences, man.
No, it's okay. I wasn't anyone, but you know, it just creates a lot of people you have to talk to when someone dies. When people want to visit, and I wasn't really like hurt by it, but their
Hey,
grandfather.
Loco Lu. You know that the sculpture we saw at Comic-Con of the turtle head?
Yeah.
Guess what? It's the auction ends in about 45 minutes. It's only at 3:15 right now, and it's signed by Kevin Eastman.
I know.
What
and I
turtle
can't
head?
afford it.
The one I just
From
left
Comic-Con.
in the bathroom?
No. Of the Leonardo. They have a Leonardo, Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady. All of it signed by Kevin Eastman. And it's a one-off, and the Leonardo looks battle damaged and weathered. And it's an awesome piece. But I don't have the money to front for it.
Where are they
Hey,
auctioning
Rocksteady,
this?
yeah, Rocksteady's only $260.
Or these
I'm
are
seeing-
all individual pieces, one of one.
Yeah,
Single
and
piece.
signed. Yeah,
Yeah, one of one.
Bebop. Hey, yeah, Bebop is $260 as well. The Shredder, dude, the Shredder's only $250.
Yeah, dude.
The Shredder helmet.
I would love to get all of them. But I know everyone's waiting for the last second to click, and put the highest bid up.
Is it on eBay?
No, Pristine
Oh.
Auctions. Because I tapped my badge and did all that stuff, and I won the contest. So now I'm linked in, and I can see a Christopher Lloyd hoverboard from Back to the Future 2 is $250 certified.
Ooh.
Signature right now.
Let me see what's live
seems like-
now.
My computer is like lagging up or something because I see even in StreamYard like a latency between what I'm doing and what's happening on the screen. It's weird.
I want to see these helmets. I'm looking on Pristine Auctions right now. Is it like a closed auction?
No, it's the pop culture auction. You should see a banner for it. Dude, they have an Ed O'Neill football signed as Al Bundy and 4 TDs in one game against Polk High. I for $200, I'm tempted just because it says 4 TDs in one game. Oh damn.
Pristine Auctions, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I can't see any of it. I can't find it. I definitely want to see these helmets.
Tobin Bell jigsaw mask.
Well, it's technically not a helmet or a
100.
mask. It's a
Ah,
vest.
here it is. Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Lou, this is all you, bro.
I know, man, but I can't afford it right now, man. It's out of my price range right now because mortgage comes first.
That Shredder helmet is awesome.
Dude,
And
open the picture and look at the actual like detailing in the face, like the dead eye.
Yeah, bro.
There's like an
What-
actual head in there.
What's the scale?
Shredder.
1 to
The
1.
scale's 1 to
It's
1.
life size.
Oh,
We
okay. That
both-
was one out of
Yeah,
one.
we both seen these live in person. Like we were 4 or 5 inches away from these things.
Bro, I could touch it. I was this close to touching it. I was so close.
It has actual hair in it too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dang, don't look at this, Lou. You're just gonna get sad.
Dude, I saw the whole thing and I know the prices. I'm already sad. I can't have it in my collection.
No, poor Lou.
Hey, Moz, this is all you.
I have
Nicholas
everything.
Castle signed Halloween Michael Myers mask, certified 150.
Yep.
$150. That's it.
That's the current bid right now. But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you got 46
Nice.
minutes and 30
Yeah,
seconds.
I don't have $150, so
I do, but
it's
this
all good. I'd
app
rather
is
meet
gonna
him
be
and
on
get him
other
to sign
things.
something than just buy something signed by him.
Yeah, it's a funny thing, huh? Like I've been looking at wanting to get some, Star Wars actors autographs and stuff, and it'd be so much cooler to do it in person. I mean, buying it is just kind of, I don't know. There's just no connection there, and I like the idea of like putting in the legwork to get things makes it that much like the memory. It just stand out.
Yeah, you pay
I
for
did
the
buy a
experience.
signed Elvira Funko Pop though. I never met her, which is sad. But
I actually just bought her signed biography like a week ago.
Ooh.
okay, rock on.
Well, guys, the train's about to move. It's going to get loud, so I'm not going to mess up the quality of the stream. But if you guys are still on, I'll hop back on.
All right, man.
All right?
Peace. Thank you for popping in.
Later, guys. You already know.
Ding dong.
Did you guys see the Lucasfilm news that every Tuesday for the rest of the year they're gonna drop some sort of big announcement every Tuesday, whether it's new figures, there's a new game speculated in November, new comics, like every Tuesday for the rest of the year, you're getting Star Wars drops.
That's awesome.
Wow.
I'm curious to see what we get and where is it going to be dropping at, so we can see the drop. Yeah, like their Facebook or something. I don't follow them, but
Let me see where it was at. It's called Bring Home the Bounty. StarWars.com. And
Okay.
yeah. So the first drop was like a limited like Lucasfilm jacket.
Oh.
That's all you can see so far. But if you look on week 10 is a gamepad. So like you can see like little preview pictures of what it's gonna be, and then I'll
It's a
just send it
Mando
to you.
game.
all right. You said StarWars.com.
Yeah, I'm gonna send
It's
you the
going to
link
be
right
the
here.
Mandalorian game that was leaked. a
You
couple
know
of
what?
months ago.
Because we haven't heard anything. It's probably some like fucking mobile game or something.
No, I would put money because Mando's season 3 is now in production. It would
Well-
watch them tie it in to the video game that leaked. I'm just saying, footage like that doesn't leak unless they want it to.
Well, they're debuting things, and it's called Bring Home the Bounty. So I don't think, unless the game is done already, which games require a year or two, and we would get previews and leaks. I don't think so. So what they unveiled for the first week
Let's see.
is some Star Wars Crocs. You get a K2SO from Jeddah. A couple other pre-orders. You get the new at the 3.75 Boba Fett. But anyways, it's every Tuesday.
Bring home
I'm-
the bounty. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I sent you the link on Facebook. If you just click their
Oh,
news and
I-
blog, I think it's somewhere there.
All right. I'll do that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm already on
bring home the bounty.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bring
so
Home the
every
Bounty.
Tuesday for the rest of the year, we're getting some kind of Star Wars release, whether it be like games, figures, just everything. So that's kind of cool. Merchandise, which it's cool because even though Star Wars isn't on its 50th anniversary yet, Lucasfilm is. So they're doing all kinds of cool things. Like you get like these exclusive variants right now that they're putting out for like the Lucasfilm 50, and this is the Battle of Mustafar one that just came out last week. This whole like line of variant comic covers is awesome. These like gold band, and they're all like prequel trilogy stuff. So that's exciting for me. I saw while I was gone for the week, I think me and you talked about this, Dom, before. I saw Black Widow finally, and
Nice.
I did not enjoy it. I watched it and I was like, it was just kind of like meh. I'm definitely not gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
I struggled with the English actors doing fake Russian accents that were like so strong. When they were at that scene at the table with Rachel Weisz and David Harbour and Florence Pugh, they're all doing the Russian accent. It was so hard to just pay attention to. They were bad. The accents were bad.
Book off. Or is it a card? That was a book.
Oh no, I had a book. Bam! The Battle of Mustafar, the new kind of variant. I don't know if it's gonna focus because of the reflection on this, but there you go.
Oh, nice, man.
Which, you know, for me, like, this is most people's favorite lightsaber fight, right? This is like the full circle of the story arc, so these is cool. A little bit. And actually, this I got it from my local comic shop, physically in person. They sold out within the first half hour of getting these, so this one might be kind of a hot one to get. And I know it's kind of hard to get online right now too.
Sorry, I'm just looking at some of these things, and I'm like, wow, I might actually bid on one or two of these.
Oh, the pristine auctions?
Yeah, just like, okay, so you know who Michael Bean is?
Michael,
Kyle Reese.
yeah. Johnny Ringo.
Yeah, signed Mandalorian 13.5 by 16.5 framed signed photo from Mando.
That's right. He was in the Mandalorian for like one episode.
Current bid is $26.
Oh, dude. Certified?
And it's,
you should.
Dude,
Nice.
Yeah, certified and framed.
So I got. I told you I got that one certified frame piece that with his pack from NECA.
Michael Bean as Kyle Reese?
Why is it sold? It's not sold. Yeah. Oh no, as Hicks or Hudson Hicks, but now I don't remember which was it.
He's Hudson because Paxton.
Let's get out of this website.
Get out of here.
Paxton was Hudson. Paxton was Hudson.
Okay.
Bean was Hicks. Somebody
Yeah,
wake
you
up
are
Hicks.
right.
Yeah, that's how I remember it. I always remember it. What are we looking at on this website? I finally got it up. My computer's starting to really get bogged down.
On the left, if you click Pop Culture Auctions, got a 39-minute countdown timer, and you just scroll through that. That's everything that's going right now.
Go to week 1. Wait, on the left, what?
Wait, where are you at? Are you on the auctions now? Oh, you're on the Star Wars thing.
I'm on the Star Wars.
Us.
Bring home the bounty.
So all they've
week
announced
one?
is week 1, which if you click it and you can scroll down, you'll see all the stuff they announced for week 1. But every week, and there's like a coinciding logo with it. Week 10 is like a gamepad, so that's what a lot of people are kind of like. What game is coming out? Don, you should get the Michael Bean.
Wow, my computer's not liking this.
I am
Week
I
1
might pay
features.
some
There we
bid.
go. So these 3.25 figures.
One of them, yeah. They have the Boba Fett repaint.
Yeah,
Some
these
of
are
it.
all retro collection. You have the top line. This is all retro collection. It looks like. I'll go through it slower. Here.
I think they have
Week 1 is
a
all
Death
retro
Trooper.
collection.
Don't they have a Death Trooper Black Series helmet too?
Specialist, yeah, whatever right here. Death Trooper figure, yeah, right there.
Well, I think they have the helmet, right? Did they announce that?
All I'm seeing on week 1 is these retro figures.
Right there.
Oh, there's a Mandalorian Death Watch. Mando
Death Watch.
helmet,
I keep saying Death Trooper. Death Watch, Death Trooper, same thing, but not really.
You got lightsabers. Ooh, they got a dark saber.
Not a fan of the dark saber.
This computer is not liking this.
Not feeling you.
No, the computer, I mean, it never does this, but you know what? We won't have this problem here soon. I got a new laptop on the way.
Nice.
Yeah, didn't you spend some decent money on that?
My wife did.
Uh,
So, yeah, I'm going to get out of that just because my computer's not liking it. But go to StarWars.com if you guys want to look at that more. I'm going to close that window and close that window and that. Just trying to free up some memory for the computer. Yeah, I got an XPS 17 coming in, i9, 32 gigs of RAM.
Nice.
I think I'll be able to stream with this kind of stuff just fine once that happens.
I got an i9. I gotta get off here in a second, but I gotta make dinner. Then I got a date with some gamer friends. We're all gonna play Back for Blood at 8 tonight.
Nice, nice. Oh, by the way, Chris, I got my EOS M50 running today.
Oh, really?
I used the webcam utility, the EOS webcam utility. Got it working.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
StreamYard.
Yeah,
So,
I'm using mine. So I use it with my T8 or whatever. I use it for this. Problem is like the bokeh effect, and there's mine's an older model. So there's no autofocus, like there's no tracking. So like it's very, and I'm using a 2.8, so it's kind of like very wide open.
Yeah.
I have to like staying in focus is kind of a pain in the ass.
I'm at a 2.8 aperture right now, 32 millimeter frame, which is more like a 50 mil. It's on the other side of the table.
I got a
And
24 mil.
Of course, I found this microphone in my closet. I've had this for like over 10 years now, but my Shure SM7B. Thought I'd just clean up my act a little bit. Look how
You should do a
professional.
backdrop. Yeah,
Yes.
backdrop's next.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to move this whole table over there so I can get further off the wall, and then. But that's gonna be fun because this table, we kind of made this table. It wasn't something you could buy. It's actually two of the longer IKEA, just generic black tabletops, and they're Alexa drawer systems or whatever is what it's sitting on. So I got 4 sets of these drawers and 2 of these tabletops merged together and Velcroed down with like the heavy 3M Velcro stuff. So who's got R2 over there, man?
Me.
Sweet. What's going on, Don? Huh? What?
I'm just placing a bid.
What are you gonna get? You gonna get that Michael Bean?
Michael Bean.
Yeah, he was pretty nice, man. He seemed to forget a lot though. Like he's kind of getting a little out there though. I tried talking to him about aliens, and he was almost like, "What? I wasn't aliens." That's the impression I got when I talked to him. I was like, "Oh, yeah, you sure were,
Damn.
buddy."
Johnny Ringo. Kyle Reese. I gotta get going, gentlemen. I appreciate the invite.
All right, Chris, thanks for coming in, man. If I'm streaming
Of course.
again and you're available, hit me up. I'll send you a link if I still have
absolutely.
StreamYard. So
Yeah, and I'll be free a little earlier.
all right, rock on.
Night, guys.
Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in.
And then later.
Don, it's just you and I now.
I know. Now I wait to see if I win.
He's gonna sit there quietly the whole time.
No. I put up to a certain amount. If it's gonna go over that amount, I'm not doing another bid.
Yeah, he was at
Because,
Days of the
what-
Dead Atlanta. That's where I got his signature at. So I got to meet him. That was 2019, so the year before all the crap hit.
Dude, this is you. An Allie Lehman signed Friday the 13th jersey inscribed on the back with Jason 1. But it's actually got the stitched number 13 with Voorhees on the back. Right now the current
nice.
bid is $33.
Wow. I gotta hold on to my cash, man. I gotta make sure I have money for Hot Toys, man. I work 1 day a week. I have to budget myself, man. And I already went out and I bought 4 of these because I needed these for my little building stuff. I bought Free Guy because I really wanted to watch it, and I like owning my physical media. I'm stupid like that.
I know.
But
I get you too. I get you too on that.
I bought some shirts yesterday, some more Halloween shirts, because they're reprints of ones that have been long out of print and that I wanted. So, of course, they will put them up when I'm getting berated with Hot Toys. They're like, "Oh, here's a whole bunch of Halloween shirts." I didn't buy Halloween 3 though, even though I wanted it, and I didn't want Halloween 4. So
I got you. I got you.
But man, the new movies that made us this season are really good so far. They're all the Halloween type stuff. Even Aliens will be on there. I haven't gotten to that episode yet, but Aliens will be one of the movies that made us this season. It just came out. The first episode was Halloween, so there was some cool stuff to learn.
Cool.
That I didn't know. Like I was talking about earlier, a third person actually wore the Myers mask.
Really?
Yes. Tommy Lee Wallace, who was the production designer, and actually he did a couple other things too. He wasn't, because I mean it was such a small project. You know, it was like people wore multiple hats. But you know, the thing was, the funny thing is like Nick Castle. You know, when he's breaking into the closet, that's not Nick Castle. That's Tommy Lee Wallace, who's not credited at all for the shape, or Michael Myers. He was the production designer, and he was like, "We only got one of these doors that we're gonna break through, man. And if anybody messes up this take, it's gonna be me because I'm the one in charge of it. So that way you don't get yelled at." Is what he had told. What he told Nick Castle. He's like, "Yeah, so you don't get yelled at. I'll break the doors, and you know we'll go from there." They only had 3 pumpkins for the whole movie too, because they shot in spring in California. 3 pumpkins for the whole movie. They had to use some other kind of gourds for anything else.
So the close-up shots and the anything within the visual perspective of landscape, that was all real, and everything else was fake fruit or gourds.
Yeah.
Damn.
They used like these green ones they had to paint. It's pretty funny. And it was one other tidbit. Michael Myers was actually the name of a guy that put Assault on Precinct 13 into the European awards thing that it won, like Sundance, but over there in Britain. He's the one that called after it didn't receive well here in the U.S. He saw it and he wanted to enter it into their equivalent of Sundance or whatever over in Britain, and it won. And so that's why Michael Myers is called Michael Myers. It's kind of like a little homage to that guy because his name was Michael Myers. But then apparently that guy had the gall to like want some like money for using his name.
Wow.
So that's why he's also credited on the movie as actually The Shape. They only mentioned it with Michael Myers like once or twice. He's like, I want to get some paycheck for you using my name. I thought that was funny. Like I said, learned some good stuff, man, watching that one today. It was good.
Cool.
Or well, last night.
Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Yo.
Yeah, give me a second. Okay.
Magnets! That's all I got for you guys. Magnets. Oh, they went limp. Is anybody out there? Let's see. I think it's just me and Don. Sad. Oh, wait, I had a blip. Oh, I just now got the link for the StarWars.com thing. That's how slow my computer's running right now. It's going. Ugh. It's crazy too, because this laptop, it's granted, I just upgraded to Windows 10 on this laptop because it's been running Windows 7 for the past 5-6 years. But it had a substantial amount of RAM for its day, man. It had at least 16 gigs of RAM, if not 32. And it's still just, chug. It's crazy. I just Can't believe how much this thing's chugging right now. I was trying to get my friend Kristen in here. She could possibly be tapped to do the t-shirt design for Geeking Out, if they so choose to have her. But she does stuff like that. Why? Oh. But she didn't want to pop in here, or she didn't give a message or something. Deadpool. Dude, man. So you watched the Free Guy, right?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
Yeah. The calls to the MCU were just awesome, dude. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, you know the famous part. I mean, not famous. My favorite part when he's fighting at the end and he pulls up, you know, Cap shield, and then it goes to Chris Evans and he does the Deadpool line. What the shit? that was my favorite. You know.
Oh, and I did like that he finished him off with a unicorn riding thingy.
Yeah.
You know, because that's a Deadpool trade there, the unicorn.
Exactly.
But yeah, I loved it. The lightsabers. He was like, "You got lightsabers too?"
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I was stoked to see Joe Keery in that or whatever. You know, Steve from Stranger Things. I didn't realize he was even in it. That was pretty cool too. I like it.
Exactly. Yep. So thank you to the two people who are watching us. We appreciate it.
I think that's us too, because I know I'm watching us, but I have it muted just so I can.
So at least one.
At least one person's not me. It's probably Lou. Oh well. I didn't promote it right for like a whole group stream like this. You know, I promoted it as a diorama build thing, and I haven't been working on that in like an hour or two now. So, I'm just stoked I got that shutter done.
Yeah, I think actually at this point now, because I just came in and now watching on YouTube. Yeah, it's two people and it's just us.
Yeah, I think it's just us. If there's anybody else out there, say something. Put an F in chat. Nobody ever responds to me when I do that.
Please put F in chat if anyone's out there in TV, YouTube land.
I won't draw this out though. If there's nobody out there, we'll just go. It's cool.
Yeah, no worries. I'll sit here patiently waiting to see if I win.
Yeah, we'll give it to the auction's over. You said it was like 20 minutes?
No, it's 25 minutes, so.
All right, so we'll give it to then, I guess, unless you want to do something else while you're doing that.
I mean, honestly, there's no point, you know, in just going on. Well, actually, you know what? What the heck? Maybe we'll get some more people coming on.
I don't know, man. We could reshare the stream and say, "Look, man, we're doing this." I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's your stream. I'm just the visitor.
Ah.
No, man. Hey, you're the captain of this ship.
Yeah, I think we'll just call it for now, man. That way, I can get ready for Halloween Kills, because that should come on tonight on Peacock.
Yeah. Let me guess. You're gonna have like a party, right? You do your own little cosplay
me by
in
myself
your house.
partying. Yeah, I'm gonna be by myself. I'm gonna try to fit in my house that I'm building, and watch it from there. I'm gonna open up that. I'm gonna open up that window I just got done making and watch it through the window. Yeah.
Oh, but, no, you should actually set up a camera though, and kind of and film it through, but kind of blur it out, so you won't get a copyright strike.
It's a longer movie, man. I think it would eat up my memory card before it finished.
I'm not meaning the whole movie. Just take like clips of it.
Maybe. We'll see. My camera probably wants a break too. It's been running for 4 hours. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I'm gonna. Huh?
I was just gonna say it's funny. In New York, my phone wasn't working for shit, and as soon as I come back, it's like it updates and everything is working again. Even better.
Yeah. You've actually been doing pretty good stream-wise today. You haven't clipped. Of course, you were quiet for a little while too, but
yeah, no, I was doing my thing.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and shut this down for the night, I think. Right. And whoever is still here or whoever watches this later, thank you so much for watching it. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and also go check out Geeking Out and 6-Scale Survival Guide on Facebook. We're going to be having a 2000 subscriber giveaway over on Geeking Out, and a 1,000 follower giveaway on Facebook.
Well, the 1,000 follower giveaway, that's being done by actually Sean Donnelly, one of our
Okay.
amazing survivors, as we like to call them in the group.
Yeah, and they're
So
closing
that's
that out on the 15th, right?
The rules are, it's basically, if you're watching, you had to do 2 posts by tomorrow to get logged.
so-
But the contest won't even, like, the person being picked won't even start till we get 1,000 subs. But differently, we have 2 Halloween giveaways. You know, Moss is directly involved in one. Again, we have one directly for 6 scale survival guide. It's art piece that Moz wants, but he can't get. And then on that same Halloween, we'll pick that winner from the prize wheel on
for the
the
Ben
Halloween live
Hanscom
stream.
Autograph from the 90s It movie.
Yep, and that'll be on the live stream on Halloween night. Again, Moz is gonna give the question and choose the winner, and he already knows the answer. And so, we'll go
Already
from
picked
there.
the
And,
question. Maybe I'll change it up. Who knows?
So Moz is for the live stream autograph prize. It is all about Moz. So,
It doesn't have to be all about me, but all right.
all right.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks, Don, and everybody else who had joined us. Thank Chris and Loco for helping entertain people. We appreciate all of you, and have a good night.
Good evening, folks.